Is it working? It is. God, there's still a mess of shit on my bed. Went to visit family. I went to visit family. I haven't properly unpacked my bag.
Ratatouille, what do you got?
I'm trying to tidy everything, and I thought it was all off the camera, and it's not.
Off the cop.
11 months?
That's better.
That's almost as long as it's taken Payday 3 to be good. Yes, I waited until you went live on cam for the hopeful jump scare.
And instead I jump scared myself because I dropped shampoo.
Who are you?
Who are you? Fuck you, Tony. Fuck you. Oh, thank you to everyone who subscribed. Really appreciate it. Hype train's going. That would be amazing. If any of you could support the stream, I'd really appreciate it because money is tighter than it has been all year, which is ironic when my birthday's on Thursday. Fun times. But welcome. I hope you're all doing well. My game just crashed again. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is wrong with my Payday 3? Why does it keep crashing? It's crashed twice now on startup. That's not good. That's not good. Uninstall mods. Dude, I'm on Xbox. I can't uninstall mods that I don't have. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anyway, hello, folks. How are we all doing? I hope you're all doing well.
I'm being extremely
it has been...
up here and there's no one to stand around looking
Takai's gifting a sub, thank you.
What's the point in having you all?
It's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it? It's been a couple of weeks. Look, we're not gonna miss the elephant in the room here. I know there's obviously been a lot of shit that's happened in the last couple of weeks, both to me and around the community. I won't dance around it because a lot of you already know what's happened. Hype train, yeah, hell yeah, thank you, Mushroom
Hype
Stew.
train, baby.
A lot of you already know what's happened anyway, so I don't really need to go into too much detail. All I will say is that the reaction to Ammo Funnel, while the community was right to criticize because it was a bad idea and the partners did predict that would happen, the way in which some people behaved was far out of line on both sides of the equation. As a lot of you know, unfortunately, I got caught a little bit too much in that crossfire than I should have done. Mio, the game director, has put out an apology statement about what happened, which I'm very grateful for. Mio's partner, who had a lot of involvement in it, has yet to put anything out. I'm not saying anything other than that's not here yet, and I'm hopeful that it will come out eventually, because I would appreciate all culpable parties acknowledging the roles they played. But that is all I'm going to say on that front right now, because Dom just gifted a sub, as well as Mushroom gifted him. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But I just wanted to put that out there, and if anyone asks me, I will reinstate that. But beyond that, the community team is still working away, I assume dealing with things internally as well as externally, so I don't want to comment much more beyond that, because I'd rather let them get on and do their jobs. Just want to remind everyone, I don't really think I need to say this, considering the amount of trans people alone there are in this community, but I'm not going to let any shit fly in or out this community, whether you're transphobic, misogynistic, anything like that. If you have any stupid opinions like that, you can kindly fuck off, please. Thank you very much. Just show a bit of common decency and respect to your fellow humans. It's not hard. And that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, you know? Yeah, just be who you want to be, and don't be an arsehole. It's quite simple. It's quite simple. But yeah, so there's been a lot of shit around that, and... Takai's for the quid, thank you very much.
Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got.
Hang on.
Keep collecting. We need enough for breakfast.
Who got paid and has money to throw around?
I would love to know.
Donate leaderboard again.
Hey, if anyone wants to donate, like I said, donation's the best way to do, to be fair. If anyone wants to buy me a birthday present, a donation is the best way to do it. I'm not going to lie to you, because then that goes through straight to me. Anything that's subscriptions will come over next month. So if anyone does want to support me, then this is only if you want to. Anything like that, donations would be the best thing right now. It really would. So thank you to Kais. I open the stream and the first thing I hear is you can kindly fuck off. Oh, sorry. 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 Also, trans rights, because I like having rights. Yeah, trans rights are human rights. It's nice and simple. Yeah, so I don't want to go into some big recounting of everything because I don't think it's necessary. I just think it's important to state that whether you agree or disagree with someone, whether someone is quite clearly in the right or in the wrong, there is no need to go to any kind of unnecessary hate comments, and I want to make that absolutely clear. Okay, you can point someone out for being wrong, you can ask questions, you can say, this is wrong because this, but please do not be an arsehole about it. It's just simple. Simple as. That's all. Trans rights as an MB person, yeah, and MB rights as well. All the rights, you know? As long as you're not an arsehole, I don't give a shit. And most people aren't. Right, okay, something's wrong with Payday 3. Why does it keep crashing? That's the third time. Every time I get into the game, after a minute of being in the main menu, it crashes. This is not going to be a good Payday 3 stream if I can't play the fucking game. What's happening? Right, so, bit of context. The last time I loaded up Payday 3 was in the middle of the compensation items not going well. I was getting loads of them duplicating. And I had heard someone saying that the games had started crashing as a result of it. But I thought that had all been fixed. So, I'm gonna message the partner server. I'm just logging it. Sorry, I know I'm doing a lot of furious typing. I'm just logging it. Every time I get in, within 30 seconds of the main menu being open, I crash. There we go. Logged in. We'll see now if moving around on the menu before that kicks in has an impact, but we'll find out. How do I donate? Right underneath the stream, there is a button that says donate. Just scroll down on PC. On mobile, I don't know how easy it is to get to. I'm sure someone can clarify one way or the other. But there is a giant button that says donate, and it'll take you to a tipping page. I'm on mobile. How do you do it on mobile? This is a good question, because a lot of you are watching on mobile. How does it work? Haven't they changed how Twitch works on mobile anyway? Oh my god, they have. What have they done to... Look how they massacred my boy. Oh my gosh. Right, let's just go to, like, loadout and see if that fixes anything. So if you click on my profile... Yeah, there we go. So if you click on my profile page while you're watching the stream and then go to the About section, scroll down, there's a donate button. So you can donate there. You can donate there. Right, are we okay now? Is the game functioning? Are we happy? How do my suits actually look? Okay, I have one of everything. That's the way it should be. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Alright, tried moving around in the menus. Still crashes. Good stuff, baby. We love this. We love this very much. We love this very much. Oh no. Oh no. So, we might be playing Baldur's Gate 3 or something else instead, or Crime Boss or something, I don't know, but we might not be playing Payday 3 at this rate. Fucking hell. Thanks, Level 2 Hype Train, folks. As I said, if you want to support the stream in any way, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, donation's the best way to do it, especially right now, if you do want to support the streamer. Can you verify your files? Not on Xbox. The equivalent of verifying files on Xbox is uninstalling and reinstalling the game. And I am not doing that. That was going to be a short stream. Fun fact, the next episode of the Doctor Who podcast goes out... Oh, Rhubarb with the £2, thank you so much.
Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep collecting. We need enough for breakfast.
Keep playing Payday 3. I like seeing games crash.
Thanks very much. In fact, actually, that's a good point. Let's force close the game and then open it, 'cause it might be some confusion, quick resume. I don't think it is, but let's be safe. But yeah, like, I'm not going to reinstall this. It's only going to be a short stream because the next episode of the Doctor Who podcast that I do every week is out tomorrow morning at 6 AM. So in just under 10 hours. I haven't edited it yet. I was like, oh, I'll do a little stream. You know, now some of the issues that were happening in the community, the stuff that happened to me cleared up a little bit. Let's do a stream. Let's reconnect and talk to you all for like an hour or so. And then I'll edit the podcast. If it doesn't work, I'll just start editing in the middle. What's causing the crash? Nothing at all in particular, Lucky. I was just sat on the main menu and it was crashing, and then I start moving around, it crashes too. So can I the £2 as well? Thank you very much.
Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep collecting. We need enough for breakfast.
Leaderboard climb.
Alright. I was going to give you some monies, but I don't have PayPal. Oh, that's okay, don't worry. But get PayPal. PayPal's a very useful thing in this world. I found it is anyway. No, seriously. There's a lot of people I know that use. What's the other one? Is it Revolut? I haven't got that, but I know friends who use it. I just feel like I don't need loads of money out. So PayPal's like the most common one, so I just use that. You mostly use Apple Pay. Ugh. Oh, an iPhone user. Point them out in the chat as an iPhone user. iPhone. Thoughts about Sokol? He's cool. What do you mean? Laugh at this user. Nah, to be fair, it's just like a console war thing. Who cares? Who cares? Alright, that's the last person locked in. Cool. We have a very special stream coming. That's some bits. Was there a message that I missed there? Oh no, it's just 62 from Jay Strewing. Thank you very much. So on Wednesday, folks, I can now share with you. Obviously, someone might cancel, and if they do, then whatever. But I like to get things ahead, like announced ahead of time. I'm gonna put might have to, well. On Wednesday, we're going to be doing a very special stream, and I'm going to tell you what that is in just a moment. Once we see if this is working any differently. Is it going over particular suits? It wasn't, was it? No, because the suits are fine. So let's put a Travis Baker suit on. Let's put any old DLC mask on. Maybe equip a different gun. The Veteran Ranger. Right, now we're in the main menu. I've changed some stuff. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Is it your birthday soon? Yeah, it's on Thursday. I turned 25 on Thursday. Fun times. I'm scared. I'm dying. Come on. Are we okay now? Looking good. This could be okay. Drippy? Nah, I changed the mask, but I'm more just checking. Okay. We're looking okay. That's good. If it crashes again, I'll have to just reinstall my game. And I don't know what we'll do on stream tonight. Are we good? Are we good? Come on. Come on. Player join the party. Do you really... Who the fuck is risking that right now? Ellie! Was that really worth the risk? There we go. People are asking if it's working. I'm just saying I think it's stabilized now, but it took 5 tries. It was 5 tries, I think. Yeah. There we go. I'll put will let you know if it happens again. Okay. So anyway, yes. Cool thing to announce. So on Wednesday, this week, so in 2 days, we're going to be playing Raid World War II's new update. I know I'm a little bit behind on it, and I apologize for that, but you know it's been a couple of weeks. As I said earlier, I've not really felt like doing a lot of streaming on anything while everything was happening. But yes, we're going to be playing Raid World War II on Wednesday. But, folks, I'm not doing it alone. It's going to be a 4-man stream, and I've locked it in. I hope you all don't mind British people, because Noli, Marinatopper, and Beecroft have all agreed to hop on with me at the same time, and we're all going to play the update together. So, it's going to be a fucking blast. It's going to be a fucking blast. I'm really excited for it. It just came up randomly. I dropped Beecroft a message and all of a sudden we're like, oh, do you want to stream again? He was like, yeah. And he was like, what about Raid? I went, all right. So then I asked Noli and Mario and they were like, yeah. So, cool. I will officially announce it properly either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, so the 4 of us are all going to team up tomorrow. I'll probably do more streams because I know people like Noel in the chat. I've got to stop fucking saying your old name. What is wrong with me? Noel wants to play and other people like that, so don't worry. I will do another stream where like people in the chat can join in. Don't worry. But yeah, I think it would be a really cool idea to start off with having like a bunch of Starbreeze partners team up. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. If you'd have got Morty to join, I might have forgiven you. Sorry. Do you know, I've not heard of Mortifer in a long time. I hope the dude's okay. I hope he's okay. But yeah, either way. So there you go. So I will see you all on Wednesday for that. Right, since we're working, let's play. How has the lobby filled up? You know what? I'm not even going to fight it. It's not a day where I'm going to spend ages trying to get a lobby going. So, there's also one more thing I need to check. Hang on. I just messaged to check if I could share something with someone at Starbreeze, and the response was "fuck it, sure." So I guess I can say it. That's cool. I can mention this now. There we go. Cool. Right, King of Heisting character pack. Fucking now that would be cool. That would be cool. Hang on, this is a bit more typing. I'm just going to double check it's not. Actually, don't. Cool. Okay, yep, just locked it in. So I can confirm, I think people would have said it anyway, but partners have been given access to next week's update. So, obviously, I've not played it yet. Putting that out there now. I haven't played it yet. But yeah. Oh yeah, Liz was the one who said it. Yeah. Liz, I asked Liz, I was like, can I share it? She was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? But yeah, so we'll, obviously I won't be able to tell you about it when I do try it, but I'm quite excited to give it a go. Because I've heard good stuff. I have heard good stuff. All I will say is I'm seeing positive things. But I won't go anything beyond that. But I'm excited to give it a go. So, we will see. But you'll find out next Monday anyway. So that's exciting. Play it on stream right now. I don't even have it installed on PC yet. Are you allowed to tell us how hyped we are, how hyped we should be after you played it? Well, that's Liz's decision. She can say in the chat how much we're allowed to say. But I would argue probably better not. Only because I think it's better to just let it come out and see what everyone says. I think, especially considering how launch went, it's better not to overhype things ahead of time. All I will say, like I said, is I've seen some positivity amongst the partners who have tried it. Like, I've been busy all weekend, so I haven't had a chance to log in yet, but I'm quite keen to give it a go. Also, look at Mario in the chat as well. What dodgy deals did you make to be considered the king of heisting? I still don't, you know, like, there's processes that happen behind the scenes that I'm not privy to, but I will take it. Okay, do you know what? In honor of Diamond District being confirmed to be a Beckett heist, let's play Under the Surface. And we'll do the usual strategy where we do loud stealth. So, well, stealth, pseudo stealth, whatever. So we go stealth as long as we can, and when it goes loud, we stay loud. Give Sebastian that Payday style blowjob. What the fuck, Mario? What the fuck do you mean by that? The Payday 3 blew me? Partners have a bad rep for overhyping, so better to let people make their own opinions. Exactly, yeah. The last thing I want is to add to any more of that shit. We've talked previously about, you know, all of that, but either way, yeah. I'm excited to give it a go, though. I am excited. Not only because, like, one of my biggest things with Payday 3 is I just want to see more heists in the game, and next update's going to have 2 in it, as we now know confirmed today. I was pretty sure anyway that was going to happen, but especially now Dragon Files has confirmed it. Next Monday, Diamond District and the Houston Breakout, Land of the Free, whatever they're calling it, is going to be the next heist. Next 2 heists. So that's good. Two heists is good. As long as the heists are good, that's going to be cool. You're pretty sure anyway, huh? Yeah, I was sure. I know there were some whispers between some partners that kind of already knew it a bit early, but I already had guessed it before that. I was like, there's no way. Like, let's face it here, Lucky. We know what Overkill, fucking hell. We know what Starbreeze's update cadence is like. They were not going to do 2 big content updates like a week apart. Like, it just made sense based on how they were doing end-of-month updates every month that it'd be 2 in the same update. And also, it's just something to get the game more exciting, you know? A bigger update where there's 2 heists, and that way you don't have a DLC heist dropping where the only new heist is something behind DLC. You get an update dropping where at least 1 heist is free to play. So whether you buy the DLC or not, and whether you have any friends or not, you're still trying something new to play. That's a big win. And it's a better way to do that, in my opinion. I think that's good. That's really good. Every new heist added brings us closer to a complete embargo on 99 boxes. Fucking, I don't want 99 boxes, man. We're not putting this on this stream. We're not putting it on this stream. Although, Max Revenge. Come on, Mario. Where's your Max Revenge posting, man? I want more of that. Okay, what are we bringing? Faster Chopper, I guess. That will do. I will bring the pseudo build, question mark? Yeah. Does the pseudo build even have ammo funnel? I don't think it does. Where the fuck is Moa? It doesn't. Okay, we'll bring the loud build. It's fine. There we go. We'll just stealth as far as we can in it. Because I've got a suppressed primary anyway. Oh, I'm max level on that, so let's change to another gun I'm not max level on. The War 45. That's probably not great, but whatever, we move. Alright, let's go. Oh, Dom is still matchmaking on it. What, are you here now? I can see you on my screen. Does that not mean you're here? Oh, you're leaking NDA again. Again? What do you mean again? What do you want about? Fuck's sake. We all know Max Revenge is coming. Don't forget. I still fucking find it so funny that Ice-T on that stream with Elliot, like, was it launch day or was it a couple of days after, where he was like, you know, you got me to do that extra heist, that extra DLC, and everyone was like, huh? No one's talked about DLC 6 re-election day yet. Oh, that's what you're telling me. Yeah, sorry, I did leak that last week. My bad. My bad. Listen, man, sometimes I get excited and things come out, you know? I can't help it. I can't help it. Ugh. I just got the first day of, oh wait, the FIK 80k to Mac House. To Mac House? Mac? And I'll have every gun maxed out until at least 3 more get added next week. Yeah. I think I've got like 3 or 4 guns left to max out in the base game. You may be incontinent if that's the case. Hello? Hello? Alright, let's put the stealth zip line down. Although I feel like we're gonna go loud fairly soon. Side note, I forgot how fun the syntax shotgun was. I don't mind the syntax shotgun. Like, I like it, but I don't love it. I also still... Oh, there you go. I still wish this would get patched. It's only a tiny little thing, but man, it's so bizarre. Alright. I've got a suppressor on this. Yeah, I have. Cool. Then Ice-T plugged his son's Twitch in chat for followers. Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he? Fucking forgot about that. What a guy. What a fucking guy. Never seen that in my life, but that says more about the fact I usually would be loud by now. That's fair. That's fair. This heist, like, I've been talking a lot about, like, favorite heists recently, Mario, and this one's been coming up. I think the reason that this is one of my favorite heists now in the game, like, especially over time, is mainly because, let's just fucking take out the cams, because we can take out guards. We'll do the same strategy. We'll take out enough guards to put it in search mode, and then once it's in search, they won't care about cameras anyway. So, you know, that way we don't have to worry about a camera guy. Big brain moves, you know? The reason this one comes up as one of my favorite heists in the game is purely because it's one of the best heists for stealth and loud progress overlapping. You know, No Rest for the Wicked gets a lot of criticism in particular because if you go loud in that heist, if you weren't past a certain point, you basically have to start from the beginning. Which, like, yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. But in this heist, like, you don't have any extra hoops to jump. You still have to get into each room with QR codes. You still have to use the Wi-Fi circles to take down security. But apart from that, still get jump scared by how bloody massive your hit marker is. Listen, I am smooth-brained. You know this. I am a smooth-brained man that talks about the Doctor Who, the Marvel, and the Star Wars and likes a big hit marker because it goes pew-pew on my screen. I'm so simple. Both in my gameplay and my mental state. I never trusted Ice-T. I've seen that guy in a cop's uniform more... Wait, really? What? What? Can't believe he betrayed Mass Effect for Travis Baker. To be fair, if we're talking about, like, betraying Mass Effect, I should have a Baldur's Gate 3 hat. That'd be fucking sick. I need that. Can we make that happen? Can someone message Larian and tell him I want a Baldur's Gate 3 snapback? Actually, honestly, for real, though, I want a Payday 3 hat cap. If they make a Payday 3 snapback, I'd wear that. The problem is, and this is like I know this is like a massive self-report, but I mean, you already know from the camera how big my fucking forehead is. Like, the only type of caps that fit me properly are snapbacks, because they have the big tops, and like they're more just about the back. So I have other hats, but not all of them fit me very well. Fuck off, man. Oh. You just shot at me, and I turned my back, and you're already surrendering. Fuck it, you had that coming, mate. I don't care. Anyway, the hat goes hard. Thank you. I like it too. It's cool. I have still got a set to give away, by the way, folks. I'm going to do that giveaway soon. It will only be with an extra small t-shirt, unfortunately, because my fat ass took the XL one. But there'll be a cap, pin badge, a wallet with some Baker books in it, and also some little bits like newspaper clippings, and did I say the cap? The cap as well. So. Ooh. There we go. How did you get a Crime Boss package even? It was just someone at 505 Games reached out and was like, we got some stuff. Would you like it? I was like, yeah, sure. It was cool. It was very cool. It was very, very cool. And I was very grateful. Okay, I can't do upstairs as well as downstairs. Cool. Long time no see. Yeah, nice to see you again, Car Kitty. Crime Boss has an update this week. Is it out this week? I was going to check on that. I know, actually, Mario, you've played the update early. What did you think of update 11? That's another thing I've not had a chance to try yet. Friggin' hell. Apparently this week. Okay. Alright. Now you only need Raid World War II mug and your power will be unlimited. I think Update 11 is one of the best updates the game's gotten ever. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, good. Good. I think what I might do is I might message one of the IGS folks and just ask them if they can give me a bit of a rundown on some of it. And I assume they've told some stuff to influencers, but I need to play catch up after the last couple of weeks I've had. but I'd love to make a video about it. So I will do that. Cool. They delivered big time on a lot of fan requests and feedback. Good shit. Love that. Love that. I just like that both games are getting updates and getting good stuff. Was Crime Boss's package small, buddy? I'm not talking about the size of his package. Gloves and Nasara have voice lines now? What, is like playable characters? Oh shit. I thought I heard about Gloves. That's dope. Does he, hang on, does he do the good cash line? You know, that's not even, didn't you say that was not even in the game? I swear I heard that. Well, it's just a line in Crime Boss where like Gloves just randomly goes, good cash, for no reason. And often those are the best voice lines, the fucking wild ones, but he does, oh my god. Right, I need to make sure I've unlocked Gloves in Crime Boss. I'm gonna make that happen. I want to make that happen. Just sent you the link for the Payday 2 snapback. Yeah, but that's Payday 2, you know? That's old news, baby. We need Payday 3. Heisters! I got the Payday 3 snapback. Liz, can you add that to my list of desires from Payday 3? You know, I said I wanted Sydney back. I also want a Payday 3 cap. Thank you for listening. Apparently hard and extreme were mixed up and now they fixed the difficulties. Oh, what, it made them harder? Ooh, interesting. I felt like extreme was about right, at least for a solo player. But, okay. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Intriguing. As long as... No, I'm not saying it. I was going to make a joke about lab modifiers, but you know what? I've made enough jokes about that recently. I'm going to let that one slide for one stream. Just for one stream, chat, I'm not going to moan about lab modifiers. For one stream. You get one. You get one stream. Next Payday 3 stream, we mention him again. But for one stream, I'm not gonna mention them. I don't want to fight robots or have playable robot heists in Payday 3, please. Did they make those optional, by the way? Did they make the robot cops optional? Because I do think that's one thing they could do. I don't mind the robot cops, but them showing up in every heist, I don't love. It's really not that deep if they keep it, but like at the same time, fuck my aim. It's not good enough, but I wouldn't mind it. Is next Payday 3 stream not landed the freight? Oh shit, yeah, true. Well, pretty sure they're still non-toggleable, but they don't spawn that often. Yeah, like, it's not that deep. It's just a change I'd make if, like, I had the choice. You know, if I was John Crime Boss, I'd be like, let people choose. Because I don't think, health-wise, they're any different to the old, like, to any other cops.
Is a machine that goes,
so I'm pretty sure, like, it's more just a visual tweak, right? As long as it is purely visual, then I don't see why they shouldn't let you turn it off. Also, Trizu90 with the follow, thank you very much. They have different weak points. Oh, okay, that might be harder then. Because then that could be described as, like, making the game a lot, like, making the game easier or harder, so that's different. Like you said, they don't spawn that often, so it's not that deep. They need to make Buddy's visuals not have the red filter, though. They really need that. Because my days, that red filter. I like playing as Buddy, but the red screen, whew, even for Red Archer, it's just not. It's just too much, man. It's too much. It's too much. This t-shirt is so baggy, man. My God. I'm so glad I don't currently have a fucking mess of chest hair, because that would be one hell of a look right now. I'm wearing a baggy shirt because, man, I cannot explain how hot it is in this fucking room. It's ridiculous. Oh. Okay. What's with the equipment here? Have we done... Disable the painting security. Have we not done the top bars? No, we have. I was losing track there. I was like, what the fuck? Hope it landed the free. Update goes smoothly. I know Boys in Blue took forever to come out on the update day. Well, this is the thing. I know they said they were working on improving their servers, but I remember them saying that was going to take till the end of the year. So I'm just going to say right now, don't be surprised if we get another, like, 8-hour maintenance when Land of the Free drops. All we have to hope is it doesn't get extended beyond that 8 hours, because that's bad enough as it is. But as long as it's not, like, Boys in Blue length, then it's fine. You know? Pain. Yep, that's Liz saying that it will still be 8 hours. Fair enough. And that's not an official quote, but that says enough. That says enough. Oh, authentic. Cool. I've given up on chest hair. If you can't handle my Sasquatch style, get out of the kitchen. Honestly valid. I don't blame you. Hang on, is someone getting tased behind me? They are. Shit, sorry. Gotcha. It was 113 degrees 2 days ago, and now it's 70 where I live. What's it like speaking in American? I don't understand that. Nah, sorry. Can someone tell me what that is in British? I actually don't know. Right, we want all loot, bitches. Come on. Make it happen. I want everything. Also, my game sound... I've just realized this game sound is really quiet. Is that a problem? Like, should this game be louder? What do you think? Or is the volume okay? I just realized it's way quieter than it should be. You should pull up the G3. I should. It's a good gun. Yeah, it's a good gun. I think I've got that max. I was basically trying to max every gun. Volume's okay. That's interesting. Because, like, it's normally, like, just for your context, it's normally this loud. That's how loud it normally is. But that's how loud it currently is. Maybe the quieter audio is just better. I actually think it works. Crazy. This just in. Streamer has been slowly deafening his audience for the last several years. How can I watch this? There's no boys in blue. What do you mean? There's boys right here that are blue. Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead, but they are blue. Oh, there you go. There's a boy in blue. There's another boy in blue. If I can shoot him. There's another one. Fucking hell, your aim, boy. All right, we need... Where's the last bit of loot? What are we missing? What are we missing? Must be downstairs. We got the Troys in blue. All you need to do, dude, is turn on Fortnite. Told you before. Whenever Fortnite's on my screen, the... Hello? Oh, it's still him doing that shit. He said the line! Yo! Alright. 45 to 21 Celsius? Fuck. In my room, like I said before, it must be about 25, 26. It's hotter than the actual temperature where I am. Just because, like I said a million times before, this room is a self-generating sauna. It's insanity. You turn on one ring light and a PC and suddenly I'm in fucking the Sahara. My brain was scrambling like, quick, think of a hot place. Think of a place that's hot. Oh, God. But yeah, so we'll do the Payday stream. Well, I've got Payday stream today. We'll do the raid one with Noli, Mario, and B. Croft on Wednesday. Thursday will be no stream because of, you know, birthday and all that. And then Friday we'll do something. Probably Crime Boss Update 11 because it'll be out by then if it's out this week. Tomorrow I am busy. And Thursday, like I said, I'm busy. So it'll be today, Wednesday, and Friday will be streams this week. I have to hope that the Payday news follows those days as well. I mean, the dev vlog will be on Friday, so I'm free that day, so that's good. But we'll see what else they do this week. You promised Drunk Minesweeper. I did promise that. Probably... Ooh, what am I doing on Saturday this week? No, I'm busy Saturday. Maybe Sunday. Wait, we haven't got all the loot still. What the fuck are we all playing at, chat? What is happening? What paintings are we missing? Has a cop carried a bag somewhere that I'm just... Oh, Dom's got one. Maybe this is the last one. Let's see. I can see Whistler, you sent a big-ass message. I will look in a minute. Let's see if this is the last bag. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Friggin' hell. That took far too long to get all those. Oh. Drone! It'd be cool if we could shout at hostages in between waves for jewelry and cash. To encourage players to keep hostages and use this feature, there could be a random NPC that gives an item that's the equivalent of a gauge pack. At the end of the heist, it would unlock a favour, spray, cosmetic, etc. It would be a bit of immersion to the heisting fan to see the performing action and watching other favours to goods. Getting any other way to get favours is a good idea. We still need to be able to pay for favours. So until that happens, I'm quite happy like getting anything else to help us unlock those. You know? Sam Hatley, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Really appreciate that. If you guys do want to support the stream, I'd really appreciate it. Subs, donations, bits, all that stuff. Donations, like I said, are the best way right now, purely because cash is extremely low. And I'm not going to lie, boy, with like a little bit of spending money on his birthday, okay? Like a little bit, just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. I want to buy many pints I'm not going to drink. But yeah, no, I did say we'd do another Drunk Minesweeper stream, and we will do it. It's just a question of when. Because I did really enjoy doing that. Although, fun fact, folks, your boy did drink a little too much at the weekend. You know, I was over with family. We had a nice little weekend together. It was lovely. It was fun. But on the Saturday, I decided I'd just go fucking mental with vodka. And, like, I said this on the Minesweeper stream, I'm pretty sure. My safe limit, I know, is 10 vodka shots. You know, I'm a bit of a heavyweight and all that. But I know that I had 12 at one point with my friend Zaylee. She's been on streams a couple of times. She was staying over at one point. I had 12. And I remember blacking out and waking up on my bedroom floor. And for some reason, she was asleep on my bed and I was on my own floor. Don't know how that happened. But I couldn't remember the last few hours. So I went, okay, 12 shots, too much. But 10 I noticed I was fine. But then when I was away with my family, I think I might have had about 13 worth. And I was fine. All I did was just do lots of karaoke. I sang Frank Sinatra my way. And honestly, from the sounds of it, it was pretty fucking good. So that's something. But yeah. I still think I'll keep it to 10 shots if we do a drunk stream. Just because I don't want to push it majorly. But we'll see. We'll see. I do still have vodka in the household. And I still have a carton of orange juice. So I'm ready. Please tell me there's a recording of it. There is, but it's not being put up anywhere. It's not being put up anywhere. And don't think you can bribe me for that. Don't think you can bribe me for it. Okay? It's not happening. This temperature is nightmare and I was out in Basingstoke getting lost this afternoon. What is there to do in Basingstoke? What can you do in Basingstoke? Do tell. You know what? Let's pretend. Let's do an Alameda cosplay. Let's play No Rest for the Wicked. Would you put it up for £5? No. What I might do is put the audio up, possibly, but I'd need to listen through and make sure there was nothing, you know, weird within it, you know? Nothing exposing, you know, like me saying that people, that my community stink. I really don't think it'd be a problem. £5 in a bean burrito now. How about you guys just donate the things you're offering anyway, and I don't share the video, because I'd really appreciate that. Oh, God. Just getting some notifications on my phone. Oh, guys, big news. Tinder just pinged me to tell me I've got a new match. I'm sure this is a very interesting person. Wow. I don't even remember swiping on whoever you are, but I literally don't see your face. It's just a picture of someone in a skirt. Cool. Thanks for that. Thank you, Tinder. Very cool. Troy in the middle of singing my way, Ellie into yeah, maybe I would. Maybe I would. The gavel drops the sentence Houston and right as it hits the gang springs out. Crowds getting. What are we saying? What are we saying? Oh yeah, as the gavel drop. Oh yeah. So a match with the king of heisting. They did. Hinge is better than Tinder. I met my fiance on Hinge. Tinder is shit. I literally just have it installed for the sake of it. It's dog shit. It's all bots and fucking and people who repeat and just go add me on Snapchat. No, I'm not adding you on fucking Snapchat. I've said this before. I have Snapchat for one friend who replies better on there than anything else. But even then, she started replying to me on Messenger now, so I just use that. Like I just don't use Snapchat. I've never understood the fascination with it, especially the snap streak thing. I don't get it. Ooh, I've sent a random picture of my left knee for 500 days. Isn't that cool? No. What do you mean, isn't that cool? Why? What does it matter? It doesn't matter, man. What favour do we want? Van will not leave. Love me a good non-leaving Van. Funny number going up puts a smile on my face. Ah, yeah, fair. True, actually, true. Hello, Roy? Who are you calling Roy? My name is not Roy. You Mr. T! How dare you? Oh. Disgraceful. Oh, my days. Oh. Alright. Oh, yeah. Rhubarb really did send me an official Payday 2 snapback cap. Thank you, Rhubarb. It's only €5? Shit. Maybe I'll buy that then. Maybe I will buy that. Huh. I bet you the shipping is like fucking mental though. It's gonna be like a ridiculous shipping. Come on. How much would the shipping be? Exclude shipping costs. Come on. EU. Well, no, UK zone 3. That's €20 shipping. Whoa! The pricing is 4 times the price of the cap to ship it. Sheesh. Oh my days. Oh my days. Misspelled. English is not my native language. Do you know what? You're not forgiven. That's disgraceful behavior. No, you're all good. Don't worry. Snapchat's full of... I'm not saying that works. Don't think Twitch likes it. You do often find that when YouTubers behave abhorrently, that there's a Snapchat tied to it. So yeah, maybe that's in my brain. I'm like, I'm not going there. But also, I know how to behave like a normal human being. Which unfortunately seems like more and more content creators don't fucking know how to do that these days. Just don't be an asshole and don't talk to minors. Well, don't talk in any dodgy way privately to minors. I mean, there's probably minors in this chat right now. You can still message, don't worry. I'm not going to tell you stink, but you know what I mean. Like, for fuck's sake, man. Just act like a normal person. It ain't hard. Although apparently for people it is. I don't know. What was the last one? Wasn't it someone from Mr. Beast's team or something? Oh, I don't know. Just don't talk to fans. Well, this is why I have a Discord server. Because, like, you could just talk to me in there, and it's a public space, and it's fine. And I'm in there all the fucking time. Ava Chris Tyson, yeah, I thought that was what was going on. It's fucking mad, man. It feels like there's one all the time. I hate it. Tony, would you mind readying up, please? Just getting a lot of pings about tweets right now. Do you know if people have issues with getting the Almir mask? I haven't received mine. I'm not aware of it, but I imagine there's always problems with something to do with Nebula, so... See if you can get in contact with Starbreeze support. I don't know much beyond that. So hopefully we can get that fixed. Let's just check that there. There we go. Yeah, just as I thought. Cool. Alright. We got an offender in the Mr. Beast team. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fucking threat detection. Oh! I'm not moaning about modifiers. I said one stream without moaning about modifiers. I said one stream. I said one stream. What if Den of Wolves released 10 chambers called their online network Gamora? What? What are you saying? What did that mean?
Next up, take out the switch box's security.
You said about loud modifiers? True! You make a very good point. You make a good point. I didn't say I couldn't bitch about how fucking stupid threat detection is. Oh, yeah. But as I will say again, as I said before, I'm only complaining about a decision. A fucking game choice. And not a person. So as I've said before, and I will say again, the choice is the problem and not the people. Making that clear. And I will keep making that clear. It's been 0 days since Troy complained about modifiers. Look, man, I can't help myself, okay? I can't help myself.
Yeah, so listen. I know a tailor, and he can get us a good deal on some new uniforms.
Who the fuck is...
Keep wearing polyester all day, you know? I feel like it clashes with my character, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't, actually.
Follow me.
Will you fucking move? There we go. Good grief. The British heat is starting to piss me off now. Starting to? It's been pissing me off for ages, man. Woo. I love Combat Duo, which was a standard thing for playing on Overkill. Yeah, some of the modifiers are good. Like Alpha Team, Combat Duo. They should be, like I've said this before, they should be just baked into Overkill gameplay. And not, like, modifiers. Because they just make sense for making the game harder. Especially considering that the design team have said they want to make sure that making things harder isn't just tweaking health stats. That's a good way to make things harder.
I just cuffed some scumbag. Better search the area.
Hey. Fucking twat. Thanks.
There we go.
So then, I told
Oof, zoned out for a second. I like Rebecca LaChance's performance as Pearl. She's great. Turns out she was in Xenoblade 3 as well. Yeah, she was. She was.
Not cool. Not cool at all.
I love her performance. And Pearl is my favorite character in Payday 3 right now, just being completely real with you. I know, obviously, there's the jokes people say in the chat now that she doesn't have much of a backstory. She doesn't, and that's a shame. But just personality-wise, I really like her. I really, really like her. Boop. Actually, there's no point. We're in search mode, so guards no longer care about cameras. So we have a spare page to take out one more guard, but it doesn't really matter. We can just take out all the cameras. Why are Tony and Ellie saying hi? What's happening? Blue? Oh, it's a blue thing. Oh, shit. Fuck's sake, man.
Hit the floor. Down, motherfucker.
Okay. What door is Tony asking me to open, and why can't he just go in a normal way? Why are you both round there? Just go through the... Oh, yeah, threat detection. Fuck's sake. I know why. If you think the lighting is fucked up, boys in blue, set your shadows to low on PC. And what if you're on console? That's a very PC master race attitude you have there. Troy, what are your predictions for land of the free weapons pack? I'm going to neglect to comment on that because I mentioned earlier, partners have been given early access to the build, so they're able to try it now. I can't quite remember what the weapons are, so I could guess, but it'd be too murky, so I'm just going to leave that. But you guys feel free to make your predictions. Go for it. See what you guys want.
Follow me. All right, ass face. Let's go.
If you ask me what guns I'd like added into the game, I genuinely can't remember if these are in the list. But like guns I actually want, I really want a Desert Eagle. That's like top of my list. I love me a good Eagle, so I want that to get added. Beyond that, I don't really know. I guess we'll see. But the Eagle's like the infamous one, you know? I want one of that. But yeah, I genuinely don't remember what's in there, and I don't want to start speculating because it would be unfair. And it would be a bit of a weird thing to do when I've seen that the build is early. It's available now. Okay, so we need an executive. They're never giving me an automatic secondary nor a lever action. They definitely need to do more with the secondaries. I feel like the secondaries are all a bit too similar for my liking. So yeah, definitely some more variety in the secondaries. Whether it's just like giving you what do you call it? Giving you like SMGs as secondaries or anything like that. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I'd love that.
You're coming with me.
Dual wielding would be sick. Dual wielding would be good. I just don't... I'm pretty sure it's been said before that's not high on their priority list, unfortunately. But it would be dope. I'd love it. I'd lap that shit up. How the weapons are focused more on stealth. How would a weapon be more focused on stealth to you, aside from having a suppressor on? Like, what's important to you to make a weapon stealthy? Because I actually don't know what I'd say for that if someone asked me. Right, can you come through this door, please, sir? You can't.
You're coming with me.
Ah, bollocks.
Hey, kiss the floor. Lie down. Fuck. Thanks.
Okay, we need to move quickly. So, mate, you follow me, and I'll grab you.
Quiet.
There we go. The shotgun push thing. Oh, like the like Judge Shotgun's launchy people. I don't think they'll. I mean, I suppose they could add a gun that could do that, but I don't imagine. I wouldn't expect them to. Ooh, Fliog, Flo. I don't know how I say your name. I'm so sorry, but thank you for the £2.57.
We need enough for breakfast.
Sorry for misspelling your name, Troy. Keep up the good work. I really like your videos.
Genuinely, it wasn't a problem. Like I said, I hope you haven't felt you needed to do that because I made a joke about you saying my name wrong. Honestly, it's really okay. Like, it's totally fine. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's lovely of you.
Follow me.
Yeah, I won't ask many more. I'll ask maybe once more, but I will say, yeah, donations right now, best way to support me. Bank balance is very low, and I'd like some more for my birthday. So if you want to donate, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much to anyone who's done that today. All right, and tie you up, and put you here, and we're good. Roy is my evil twin. True. Yeah.
You're coming with me.
I'm cooperating.
All right. Now answer this question about Land of the Free DD released the same day. What question? Sorry, have I missed something? What did I miss?
Stay away from the camera.
What was there actually a question in there that I completely missed? There might well have been one. How bad was Comic Con Manchester for your bank account? Not too bad because I budgeted it. Like that was one thing I budgeted down. Unfortunately, the problem is just the way that like my tutoring works is that especially this month. So the way I work, I have some kids for tutoring that I do via schools. They're all online, but some are via schools and some are privately. And obviously, there's no schools operating right now, so I've got none of those. But also, all my privately done ones have all but pulled out over summer. So I have, at the minute now, after this week I've got 3 lessons, next week I've only got 1. So like I literally have almost no money coming in. So like I was able to budget Manchester Comic Con based on July, which had a bit more money. It was a bit easier to budget. If that had been in August, I'd have been fucked. So it's tough, man. It's tough. We do what we can. I've still got to post about that though. I've also got to post about Venice. You know, that got caught up in some of the other shit that was going on, but I did indeed go to Venice. It was fucking glorious, aside from the other stuff that happened. And I've got loads of pictures that I will share. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Oh, shit. What happened? Shove a hostage into the eye scanner. Oh, maybe I pulled him away a bit too soon.
That's not the right code.
You're a tutor too? Mad respect, dude. I'm an LSA myself. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's cool.
Give it time to reset.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So between tutoring and then YouTube and Twitch, things right now are just a bit. They're not doing so hot. So yeah, that's why I ask a bit more for support. It would just make a big difference. There we go. I must have just pulled him away from the machine, the desk a bit too soon. Funny thing is, we haven't seen Roy and Troy in the same room, meaning they could be the same person. Roy didn't exist until 20 minutes ago. What's happening? Oh my days. If Houston Breakout and 5 stores are both coming on 19th of August. Oh yes, they are. They are. Yeah, Diamond District was locked in for August 19th, and now the Dragon Files trailer that came out this afternoon at the end of it also said August 19th. So that means both are coming on the same day. Which like I knew was coming anyway, because like it just made sense based on their update cadence, if nothing else. They tend to do that, so it just made sense to me. Right, now if you all do all the bagging of the cash, I will shoot the guard that gets in the way if there is one. Oh yeah, he'll be the one around the back. So if we take the bags around this way, I'll deal with the guard on the side.
What's that?
Is Houston Breakout Land of the Free? Yeah. I don't know what they're calling it. I know Noli's called it Houston Breakout in one of his videos. I've called it Houston Breakout. I think we're all just calling it that affectionately because it is just, you know, Houston Breakout. I hope they call it that in-game, but I don't know if they have. And I can say that because I've not loaded the game up yet. You know? But I'm hopeful that they've called it that. Even if they do, though, I can't tell you, can I? So, it might still be called Land of the Free. The last 2 were called after their chapters. Or it could be called Houston Breakout, and Land of the Free was a code name, so it didn't give away that it was the Houston Breakout. Because obviously, if we'd have known that ahead of time, it would have given the game away. And you would have known Houston was coming back, like, before Payday 3 came out. So, who knows? Who knows? Wait, what? What is this? This is the additional secure point? I don't think I've ever used this. It's bizarre. Well, you try new things every day. What if they just called it... What the fuck is that? Floggle Dip Shar Docket. What does that mean? Is that some kind of, like, anagram? It only holds 8 bags, by the way. What? It doesn't hold all 10? Since when do loot secure points have a maximum? Bruh.
That's 5. We have
Thank you kindly.
but there's no harm in sticking around.
Oh my days, it does. Bruh. It's literally just me typing random letters. Oh, okay. Fair. I kind of thought I could see Golden Shark in it a little bit. That was why I asked. Just felt a bit like that. It's the guy from Dragon Files. Yo! Hey, Devious. How you doing? How you doing?
Has come far in the development of
Alright.
quantum
The Payday Gang stoinky doinks Houston out of prison. What do you mean they stoinky doink him? What the fuck does that mean? How does one stoinky doink? What is stoinky doink? And what does that mean? What's your favorite Payday 3 heist? I was saying this earlier. If I had to get a top 3, I don't know what order they'd be in. Boys in Blue would be in there. Under the Surface would be in there. And then, I don't know. Maybe No Rest for the Wicked. Maybe Golden Shark, but maybe No Rest for the Wicked. What is happening to my frames game? Hello! Function, please. Thank you. Alright. Someone said that the Nader should get pipe bombs or sting grenades to give the Naders some genuine AoE and damage against the heisters. Whoever that someone is, I disagree. Only because I think the Naders already have a pretty decent effect with like the gas grenades. They're quite a useful thing to route people out of the locations they're in. So, I don't mind that. I don't think we need to get loads of extra grenade types. But if they add them down the line, then, whatever. What's your favorite heist in Crime Boss? Ooh, good question. Probably the Hidden Vault in the Vertigo Bank, like the more compact bank. I really like the Hidden Vault. That's a fun heist. Also, just because it's like a heist where you get control of the entire bank. You tie everyone up. There's a real crowd control element to it that I love a lot. Pro doesn't know how to stoinky doink, such a poser. What the hell, man? How dare you? How dare you? I don't appreciate that. I don't know who this guy is, but someone has sent me a fucking shit ton of messages about Payday 3 or something.
like clockwork.
I'm just about making the game better or something or other, and I don't like this is a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. Just been sent an entire spam of messages, and I'm like, what the fuck is? I don't. Please, I'm not. Please, like someone has sent me literally about 12 messages with a giant walls of text and pictures being like, tell us the dev team. Tell them yourself, please. I don't work for Starbreeze. I'm not like. Send them to the Starbreeze team. Oh my days. You want the new game director? Better take notes. Oh no. Oh no. Commander with the 19 viewers. Thank you very, very much. They've sent a message that they sent it to one of the Starbreeze devs and they misunderstood thinking it was a Payday 2. Just tell them it's a Payday 3. And then if they don't reply, well, that's their choice. You know, like, send it to them. Oh my god. I'm not forwarding all of that. Like, with respect. I'm not, like, I know, like, voice the community and all that, but good grief. Good grief. Alright. Just fix the game. Alright. There you go, fixed it. Now every character from Payday 2 is in Payday 3. You're welcome. Oh. Sydney? Yep, you bet. Sydney's now in Payday 3. I made it happen. I made it happen. She's real.
Is a machine.
She's real.
Goes.
But yeah, welcome everyone to the stream from Commander's channel. Hope you all enjoyed Commander's stream. If you don't know who I am, my name's Troy, also known as Red Archer Live, one of the Starbreeze partners, and we're just playing a bit of Payday 3. So you can always drop a follow to support the stream. Let's have a look and see how much you've had in donations so far tonight. I'm actually keen to see what's my birthday spending money. This is exciting. This is an exciting moment.
Is a machine.
Follows from Synthmeister LP and Zelja Famosny. Thank you very much. You're getting old? Yeah, I turned 25 on Thursday. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. I can feel the grey hairs growing already. It's a dark time for me. It's a dark time. Yo, there's £6 in my PayPal. Yo! Thank you seriously to everyone. I thought more had been donated tonight, like more at 10. Can I just not count? Or something's not processing? No, I can't count. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I actually can't count. That's fun. I suck ass. I don't actually suck ass. You know what I mean? You still don't have the 3 on your back, so you're good. That's true. That's true. What have you done? What have you done? You've made H3 canon in Payday 3. Oh shit.
All donations gratefully accepted. Roll up, give us your dosh. Oh, pennies.
I should have known
pounds,
counting it
anything
would have
you
come
got.
across as like a.
Keep
Oh
kicking.
my
We need enough
god.
for breakfast.
Ah, fine. Birthday gift.
Thank you, Takaius. I just wanted to make a bit of a joke out of it, and I should have known. That's my problem. I really hope you didn't feel obligated to do that. That's not. No. But thank you. That's lovely. Master tutoring can't count. Yeah, basically. Thank you very much, Takaius. That's lovely of you. That's lovely of you. I will now buy myself a vodka on my birthday. I probably won't. I've got a few things planned that are exciting, and I will tell all when my birthday has been and gone. Because I'm keeping things secret. Never obligated, it's by choice every time. Thank you, I appreciate that. I always worry sometimes I make certain jokes people donate. I'm like, no, I don't want to be weird. But I do appreciate it. The support really does help. Donations, like I said. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. All my friends are online, but they're all called network error. Look at that. What the hell? Oh, sheesh. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I see somebody left. Tony left. Tony, thank you for playing, buddy. Anyone want to join in for the heist or two? I won't do much longer, because like I said, I really need to get the Payday, the Doctor Who podcast edited. But I'll do like one more heist, maybe 2. You don't mean leads me throwing at you, but you never once forced me good. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, right, there's a few of you. Make sure you got me added. Let me just check if there's any friend requests of people I recognize. I see Golden Rhubarb, so I'll accept you. And I don't recognize anyone else here. So I'm going to delete the other ones. If I'm deleting your friend request, I apologize. Please just resend it, but let me know in Twitch chat who you are, and then I will deal with it. Let's let it refresh, then I'll see if there's any more I need to accept or reject. Do I recognize anyone here? I don't believe I do, so I'm just going to do a clean sweep for now, and I can always fix it later. So, folks, if I've deleted your name there, I'm very sorry. Please let me know. Oh, shit, Swift Wins, I see you in the chat now. I'm just... Sorry. Oh, Sam, hello.
Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep kicking. We need enough for breakfast.
Happy nearly birthday. Buy yourself something nice. Something nice, not something expensive.
Is that a fucking GTA 5 reference? That's a Trevor Phillips reference, isn't it? She goes like, this is $7. I said something nice, not expensive. Ain't gonna be a greedy fucking cow, huh? I don't encourage talking to women that way, but it was a funny quote in the game. I love Trevor Phillips. But yeah, cheers to the 2 quid. Appreciate that. We will do one more stream before my birthday on Wednesday. We'll do one more. Next stream we'll donate £7 for the bit. Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's do our usual game of keyword gets you into the game. So I give you a keyword, and then the first person to say it in the chat gets to pop into the lobby. For some reason it's not updated, so I'm going to press Y on your name, Swift, and hope that it's worked. We'll see. But for now, I think since everything's not working, I may just invite whoever I can see here. So whoever's online out of this slot, the first person to message gets in. So the keyword is going to be... fuck it, it's appropriate. Birthday. Birthday is the keyword. First one to say birthday gets the invite. Elian. Fuck it, of course it's Elian. Why did I not see that coming? There you go, buddy. Don't worry, we'll do more Payday streams, especially when it comes to the release of the next DLC on Monday. We will do a lot of lobbies. So if you don't play today, you'll be playing next week.
Gratefully accepted. Roll up, give us your dosh. Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep kicking.
Kais, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Get yourself something properly nice.
But also expensive because of the 20... I see what you did there. I see what you did. That's cool. Thanks very much. This is $7. Thank you so much, Takais. I appreciate that. Send a friend request as well, if that's okay. I'm Sammy Spud, going on Steam Nebula. Oh, you are the man from Manchester Comic Con, are you not? The one who came up to me at Samantha Bayart's desk. I remember the username now. I remember that username. It's the Spud Gun. Which, by the way, actually, question, if that is you, which I imagine it is Spud Gun a reference to Bottom from, like the British comedy? Because I've never heard Spud Gun anywhere other than in Bottom. So, this is... I realise no one else watching knows what the fuck I'm talking about, but allow me to have this moment to check, because I'm intrigued. And yes, there was a comedy in the UK called Bottom. Do with that as you will. Am I correct in assuming that, or am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. I feel like I'm probably wrong. I'm right? Look at that. That's a niche fucking reference. That's a niche reference, and I got it. Dope. Love it. Nice one, Sam. All right, Karik, I did see you in the chat, so I'll accept your friend request. Kanamori, I don't see yours. But if anyone else sends me a friend request, I will accept them if I see you. Yeah, Spud got a little Dave Hedgehog wild in the chat. Oh my god! Someone else gets it! Someone else gets it. Okay, here's your wild explanation if you don't live in the UK and don't know any 90s comedies. Bottom was a TV show about two middle-aged guys who'd never had sex trying to have sex. That's it. It ran for 3 seasons. You know, I mean, what more do you want to know? What more do you want to know? At one point, it's one of them's birthdays, and they have a party in their flat. And one guy pees in the cup, and the guy whose birthday it is drinks the cup and goes, "It's a bit warm, isn't it?" You know, classic 90s comedy. It's fucking stupid, man. It's fucking stupid. I'll admit, I found it funny when I was younger. Like, I don't know if I find it quite as funny as I did now, but it's proper slapstick shit. Proper slapstick shit. Yeah, there's live versions of it on YouTube. You can look up Bottom Live, and don't worry, you won't get any weird things in your results. There we go. Also, Elian, you were the first one in, but you haven't accepted my invite. Do you want to explain why that is? Boy? Why are you not here? We get it, you're turning 25. Shut up! You arsehole! Damn, you really had to do me like that? You really had to do me like... But it said invite failed, did it? Oh, good. Oh, no, it worked. He's in. He's in. Good. Okay, cool. All right, let's play... Let's touch the sky. Let's touch the sky together. If it works, I think my game's got stuck. Oh, no, we're good. All right. My mate had little Bottom Live shows on DVD. Ah, nice. Nice. Nice.
As far as anyone can tell, he makes his home in this here penthouse. You can expect some darn tough security.
Someone tell me why Golden Rhubarb sent me a message of my camera with all the colors inversed and said I found Roy. That's an intriguing message I've just seen from you, Rhubarb. It's an intriguing message. Also, special shout out to Rhubarb. She did make a render of Houston that I didn't end up using in today's thumbnail. I got one from her and one from Swiss, and I went with the one for Swiss for today. Because I just felt like it was better fitting for the announcement of the breakout. But I'm planning to use yours. As long as I get a chance to use another Houston thing, Rhubarb, I will be using your render because it was fucking dope. But either way, whether I do or not, it's fucking dope. Share it around, get some love, because it's awesome. Rhubarb and Swiss both do fantastic renders. And I genuinely think my content wouldn't be as good as it is right now without their help. I firmly believe that. They make the thumbnails so much better. So much better. The amount of times I see people comment, especially on... And this is not against Rhubarb because her renders are great, but the amount of times I see people comment on the Dallas renders that Swiss does for me. The amount of times I see it is so funny. I have a question. Do you believe they should make each character come into the game... That was a follow notification, by the way, from Verse Lens, who I'm reading the message of. As well as to Freedom Tiger. Thank you. Do you believe they should make each character come into the game have some sort of jailbreak story as to how they managed to rejoin the gang or something of the sort? I think if they did that, it would probably get too repetitive. But they definitely should make the effort in like any introductory cutscenes or like lore things to explain where they've come from. Like I've said before, I think that the game... I actually did it in a video that I put out earlier today, so please go watch the video I put out right before I started streaming once this stream ends. Let's see how it's doing. What position is it out of 10? 2 of 10, let's go! And a donation, hello!
Roll up, give us your dosh. Oh, pennies, pounds.
I'm trying to look at it directly on the stream.
We need enough for breakfast.
Nice to have you back, Troy.
Thank you very much, Game Freak. I appreciate that. And I did see your support on Twitter, etc. And I really do appreciate you for that. I really do. So thank you. Oh, there's Floating Joy. There she is again. What was I saying? I've just lost my train of thought. Somebody help me. Oh, yes. So, I think, like, I mentioned this in the video earlier, but yeah, my video is 3 of 10. That's 2 of 10. That's dope. Please go watch it later. Thank you very much. But I mentioned in there, I think Payday's lore works best when you get, like, the bare necessity information from playing the game, but you get more around it on, like, the online websites and things like that. Friggin' hell, Elian as well.
Roll up, give us your dosh. Oh,
Thank you
pennies,
guys.
pounds, anything you got. Keep picking. We need enough for breakfast.
Use this to buy 25 Freddos. Keep the extra penny as a treat.
Did you work out how much 25 Freddos are and then add an extra penny on? Did you really just do that? A Freddo's 25 pence. Hang on a minute. Freddo RRP. No way. No way. They're 30 pence now. Oh my gosh. Sorry, like, we've had this discussion before, but I'm just going to put this on the screen for anyone. Shout out Sainsbury's, because I'm stealing this listing from their page. But a Freddo is like a tiny little chocolate bar. And, oh, gotta wipe my mic. It's like almost a meme at this point in the UK that you can talk about the state of inflation by looking at the price of a Freddo. So this is a Freddo listing. So they're 30p now. And it's only like literally the tiniest little thing. Size-wise, it's probably
It's a machine that goes ding.
about that big next to my face. It's really small. It's like a little chocolate frog. And oh my god, Dom as well, thank you. Hang on, I'll finish this in a moment.
Pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep fixing. We need enough for breakfast.
Haha, made you look.
Thank you very much for the £10, Dom. You did. I love how I went. Oh, I've got £6, and all of a sudden everyone's donating. I'm gonna read out the amount again in a minute, and we'll see if that changes it. No, seriously, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I know I make a lot of joke stuff, but this means a lot to everyone who's donating. Thank you very fucking much. But yeah, so when I was a kid, I can't remember the cheapest it was, but I could have swore it was at least 12 pence. It might have been less, but I could swear I remember it being about 12 pence, which is fucking nuts. That means it's like what? 2.5 times as expensive now as it was when I was a kid, which is nuts when you think about it. It's crazy shit. Let's go with additional secure point. I think they patched that, didn't they? So it actually works. They were 10p when I was a kid. Isn't there like a graph now? Hang on. Price of Freddo graph. Yeah, there is. Let's see. What was the price for Freddo when I was a kid? We're looking at 1999. It was 10 pence when I was born. There you go. It was 10 pence, then it became 15 pence in 2007, then 17 pence in 2010, 20 pence in 2011, 25 pence in 2015, and then 30 pence as of 2017. It's been 30 pence for fucking 7 years, and I didn't know. Fucking hell. 25 pence in Tesco's. Shout out Tesco's then. I'll do a sponsorship deal for Tesco. Let's just look now and see how much you all have donated, because this is kind of nuts. Oh, PayPal's locked me out. I appreciate the security. I'm never going to complain about that. Yes, I am human. Let me in. 2-factor code is I'm not telling you. Please shut up. Let me in, 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 let me in. £54. That's nuts. Thank you all so much. That makes a fucking huge difference. Like, that is, in fact, hang on. That's nearly as much as I'm about to make off tutoring this week. That's mental. That is crazy. You've basically almost doubled my tutoring income in this stream. That's where we're at, so thank you very much. Thank you very fucking much, chat. Thank you. Oh. Got my money back. I didn't come here to be made to feel fucking old. Listen, man, you're in my stream. All I'm going to do is moan about being old. That's how this works, okay? The whole Manchester trip last month was kind of my birthday thing this year. Hell yeah. Comic-Cons are just great fun. I think that there is obviously the element of them, you know, it being funny that they're called a con because they are really expensive, but especially when you budget yourself, it's fun. It's fun. And I like going to meet people. And I will post about them, like meeting some of the people out of Baldur's Gate 3. The Manchester Comic Con that I went to, so just to give a bit of context and a bit of story time, let's bring the mic a bit closer to me. Hang on. Will it sit there? I assume I still sound okay. I went to 2 Comic Cons in Manchester on the last weekend of July, so that's what? 2 weekends ago this weekend? Yeah, so 2 weeks ago, as of Saturday and Sunday. 2 different Comic Cons that were both happening in Manchester on the same weekend. Why? I don't know. You would surely think they'd plan it so that they'd take place on different weekends, but they didn't. One was just called Manchester Comic Con, which is done by Monopoly Events. They do, like, the really big events. So they did one in Liverpool earlier in the year, and it was the biggest convention in Europe, with 50,000 people going across the weekend, which is bloody insane, by the way. Royal Dog with a follow, thank you very much. So they did an event in Manchester, and I loved that because I got to meet people from 3 different fandoms. Got to meet people from The Walking Dead, from Doctor Who, and from Baldur's Gate 3. Got to meet a few people, budgeted like a couple of autographs, photos, things like that. It was bloody brilliant. Really, really enjoyed meeting the people. My only downside with that venue is they use somewhere in Manchester called the Bowlers Exhibition Centre, and I don't think it's a good place for a Comic-Con. Because what it basically is it's just one giant hall. And there's nowhere really to, like, sit around. Or, like, just to rest. And especially with a mum who has accessibility needs, I felt like we were often on our feet for way longer than we needed to be. So that was a bit of a downside. But the accessibility team were great. I just don't think the venue was perfect. Whereas then on the Sunday, I went to one called MegaCon Manchester. And for absolutely nothing, because I budgeted everything for the other Comic-Con. I only went because a friend of mine was going to meet other Baldur's Gate people. So I met them with her. Shout out Heather, she's lovely. But that con, vibe-wise, I think was much better. So if you ask me to recommend a con for like Comic-Con vibe, go to MegaCon. because that one was like, it was in a giant hall, but there was loads of different bits. There was space to sit around. It was lovely. There was a giant food hall. It was great. Fucking loved it. Like, that's really well worth going to. Managed to get my copy of Baldur's Gate 3 signed by all 4 guests. That's dope. Well, my friend Heather, she's got a giant Baldur's Gate 3 poster. Like, we're talking like maxi poster, like fucking huge. The ones you get in cinemas. And she's trying to get every person on the Baldur's Gate 3 cast to sign it. Like, anyone she can find. And I gotta tell you, it looks amazing. It's so cool. And it's also nice because, like, I met her. I made friends with her at Insomnia, ironically. She's a friend I made at the Insomnia Con in March. And I've been with her for most of the signings, which is so fun because I've seen it slowly build up in autographs, which is just amazing. It's so fun seeing it get bigger and bigger with like all the different signings on. It's lovely. It's lovely. Buddy, are you okay there? Your hand's doing a motion I don't really like, I'm going to be honest with you. Your hand is doing a rather peculiar motion. What is he doing? What is he doing? Alright, let's put him out of his misery. Let's put him out of his misery. Come on, come on. There we go. But yeah, so those Comic Cons are both brilliant. I've posted about MegaCon, and actually that's a point. If you guys want to get me a free birthday present, you know, one where you don't have to buy me anything or spend any money, follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to build up the Instagram a little bit because it's becoming a place where I post about like Comic Cons in particular, and I wouldn't mind trying to get more of a following over there. You never know, might be able to get some brand deals or anything like that, and it'd be fucking dope. I'd love to do some promos things for Comic Cons, all sorts. But yeah, go drop me a follow over there. I'd really appreciate it. I've posted about MegaCon. I will be posting later this week about both the other Manchester Comic Con and Venice, all being well. I'll post about stuff I do on my birthday, and also there was a Comic Con I haven't mentioned much. I think I might have mentioned it on a stream. I don't remember. There was one I went to back in June. That was a Star Wars themed one. I booked it literally like half a year ago. It was quite expensive, to be fair, but thankfully I had a bit more money at the time. But it was one. It all took place in a hotel, which is why I didn't announce I was going ahead of time, because weird. You know, I doubt anyone would care enough to try and follow me to a con in a hotel, but I didn't want to take the chance. But it was all for Star Wars guests. It's called Invasion by Starfury Events. It was fucking brilliant. Met a bunch of people out of the Ahsoka show, and that was amazing. So I'm going to post about that too. Ironically, I was going to post that this weekend, but while I was away with family, I realised I hadn't taken any pictures of the pops I got signed. So I went, well, I can't post it without them, you know? Like, I got to have the pictures of the pops. So, did go to MegaCon back in 2022. Made the entire journey, 4 hours on the train twice in one day, and I preferred that one. Thought it was a bummer that Monopoly events didn't have an artist alley. Yeah, artist alleys are such a cool thing. Like, they're like a section, if you don't know, where like Etsy sellers and general artists who like can put up like stalls for their merch, their art, that kind of thing. And it's such a beautiful thing to do. It's a lovely idea. It's really, really cool. And more cons need to encourage that. But like, oh. What did you see? Oh, is it the zip line? Oh, okay. But that's the thing. Like, MegaCon's got a great con vibe. The other one is MCM. MCM Comic Cons in the UK. If you want like the best Comic Con for like an actual Comic Con vibe, you go to MCM. I've only been to a couple in my life. But I think the first time I went to a London one, I think it must be the first time, was earlier this year. And I met the cast out of Sonic, especially Sonic Frontiers. But just that con generally, it's got such a great vibe to it. It's the best. I couldn't recommend that enough. Oh, speaking of, Rhubarb said you're going to go to MCM London later this year. I'm not currently planning to. Well, sorry, I'm not currently booked to, but I do want to go. It's a case of budgeting. I don't even remember when it is. I need to look at the weekend for it, but I'd like to go. I think the reason that I've not gone to MCM cons recently is because I've been prioritizing cons based on guests, because that's a big thing for cons for me. And MCM, literally the only downside I think MCM Comic Con has is in terms of their guests, they tend to leave it really late to announce anyone who's going. Like, sometimes you only find out about big guests like a couple of weeks beforehand. And especially for me on the other side of England, that trying to then book train tickets and stuff, it becomes a bit of a nightmare. And that's not fun. Like, the reason I booked for the last MCM London was because they announced the Sonic people, like, months before, so I was able to plan it and go, shit, well, I'm going to that. But I think what I should do is I should just book an MCM Comic Con generally, just to go, regardless of if any guests go, because it's fun. And they gave me a creator pass for the last one, which was dope, and I will definitely apply for another one again. I'll do the same thing for MegaCon. I will post about all these cons. I love it. I just need to get better at posting like after the event, otherwise it doesn't look very professional. So I'll get better at posting on Instagram, folks. I promise. I promise. It's the last weekend of October. I'm going to be going to it, so if you end up going as well, look for the person cosplaying as Wolf. I shall do. I don't suppose you were at the last London, were you? There's always that moment where every time I see a Payday cosplayer, I kind of look at them and go, do they recognize me? Which I know sounds up myself, but like, do you know what I mean? Because sometimes I see, like, I've seen Payday cosplayers look at me and I go, but then they move on. I'm like, okay, fine. Because I don't expect everyone to know me, but there is that awkward moment sometimes where someone like stares at you and you're like, at least for me, I'm like, are you staring at me because you're about to come over, or are you just staring at me because you're wondering what I'm dressed as? Because that's a valid reason anyway, to be fair. All I just wear is fucking random t-shirts. Why the hell would you go to London willingly? That's a good question. I've realised I'm literally just doing an anime stream right now. I'm just running around while everyone else does the objective. Where are we up to? What's going on? What can I do? What's happening? You met a wolf cosplayer at Manchester? Oh, that's cool. I have had people come up to me at different Comic Cons. That's why I say it, because it's not like a sake of, like, egotistical stuff. Absolutely not. But actually, at most cons I've gone to recently, at least one person's come up to me and said that they like my videos or something. Which is kind of nuts. Like, I know, like, nearly 40,000 people is a lot, but, like, in respect to other YouTubers, 40k is not that much. Like, when you talk about people like millions who would get loads of people at cons meeting them. So to me, it's still that moment of having people come up to me and go, I know you for your videos, it's just surreal. And I said when I was younger, anyone who's watched my old, like, YouTube streams, for example, will remember me saying this. Like, the day someone would come up to me and recognize me as Red Archer Live, I wouldn't be able to process it, and I still don't process it now. I still struggle to process it. It's like a crazy thing. Like, I'll like, talk to you, and, like, I'll engage you, and I love it. But if I ever look like I feel a bit weird about it, it's not you. I'm just kind of processing in the back of my head. Holy shit, they're saying hi because they recognize me for YouTube. That's kind of nuts. I approached you when you were quick queuing for Baldur's Gate 3 autographs coming on Manchester, not as rare an occurrence as it sounds. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I know me saying, you know, sometimes I wonder if people are recognizing me. That sounds like I'm being an egotistical prick. And I promise I'm not. I'm thinking that because I've had people do it at cons. There was a guy in Liverpool, not the last con, but the one before, I think, who was the loveliest guy. He was in some kind of horror cosplay. Like, white t-shirt, but, like, loads of blood all over it. I don't know who he was playing. I haven't got a clue. But he came up to me just like, yo, dude, I love your Payday videos. And I was like, oh, thanks. And it was like one of those moments where I just went, what the fuck? This is so cool. So it does happen randomly, and I kind of have to be on my toes for that now. What's happening? No! No, 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 no! No, baby cakes. That's not good. Get Mason. Get Mason. Get Mason. Get Mason. Whoa, whoa, whoa. On the floor. Take a walk on the wild side. Let's try not to kill the guards. Might get a couple extra hostages. Don't. I'm not going to shoot you, buddy. You put your hands up. Put your hands on the floor. There we go. Put your hands on the floor. Wait, hang on. Well, I mean, you could put your hands on the floor. That's close enough. Alright. Alright, I've got the trading skills. So let's go. Let's trade them. Do you think Houston is on the spectrum? I don't know. Is there any information about that? They don't tend to go much information about characters like that. Keep them open-ended. I know some people don't like that, but I think it's nice that you can kind of make your own assumptions about characters. As long as people are respectful and, like, value each other's interpretations of characters, like, what does it matter? Headcanons are fun. The only problem I have with headcanons are when people get really toxic about it. And they're like, oh, I just know that this person is, like, X sexuality or whatever. Who's set off the assault? But yeah, when people get really toxic about it and go, this person is this sexuality, and if you argue with me, you're wrong. That's weird. Like, you can, like, if it means a lot to you, that's fine, but I'll let people have different perspectives, of course. But beyond that, I think it's nice people to just have those kind of discussions. I think it's fun. 1369 are the numbers for anyone in the stream. 1369, sorry, in the lobby. Oh, so the code is 31. Oh, they've already done it. Yep, 3168. Cool. More layers than a birthday cake? Yo. Alright, are we securing all the loot in the extra drop-off point? I assume that's what we've done. Oh my! Fucking dozers. But yeah, my favorite cosplay I saw in Manchester was a guy cosplaying as the postal dude and carrying around the petition. Oh, that's dope. I don't think I saw him. That's cool. I need to do more cosplays, but it's a question of money. Like, when it comes to cons, if I budget for cons, it's budgeting to meet people rather than to buy cosplays. So I always get the Ellie cosplay out. Which, oh my god, speaking of, oh, the coolest thing at the main Manchester Comic Con, the one I said that was in, like, the tighter venue, where I met some of, like, the guests from different shows. Aluna, who is on Etsy, Aluna Creates, who does the temporary tattoos, who's done my Ellie tattoos for every time I've cosplayed as Ellie. She just came up to me at Comic Con Manchester and was like, she was like, I'm a Luna, and like she's Polish, so I didn't instantly know what she was saying because like I'm not like the best with the accent. And she said I'm a Luna. I was like, hi, and I was like trying to think, I was like, who she went tattoos. I went, holy shit! And it was just so cool for me to meet the person who's made those tattoos that I've used on every single Ellie cosplay. That was just so dope. It was so lovely to me, and she was the loveliest person. So if you ever want a temporary tattoo for a cosplay, hit her up. Eluda Crates, she's bloody lovely. And it was nice to actually get to meet her properly. But yeah, there we go. Right, I am in need of some meds. What? I'm so bad with the controller. Not played games properly in ages, man. My controller gameplay is shit, or shittier than it normally is. There we go. Oh, so that drone only make a noise when the door was open. It did. Oh, dear. Let's just put some meds down here. Pretty much all the cosplay's done. My stuff at the wardrobe. My Harry Dubois cosplay featured a wig from a costume shop that I cut down, an official tie from the game's merch store, the stuff I got from Asda or Vinted. I think it's funny. It's fun when you put these things together. Like, obviously, cosplay masquerades are more like people who like make their costumes from scratch, and that's rightfully so. They make some dope stuff, but there is also like a lot of credit to be had for people who like thrift the pieces of their outfits. You know, find them at different spots and put them together based on that. That's what I did with Ellie. I got Ellie's shirt from Insert Coin because they're fucking awesome. I can't sing their praises enough. But like the t-shirt was like a basic t-shirt I got from like Next. Some basic ass jeans, Converse from Converse. Like putting everything together is really fun, even if you get things from really silly places or like standard shops. I think it's really fun hunting down pieces of an outfit. I did that for Clementine as well when I did her cosplay at Manchester Comic Con last year. Like hoodie from Primark and like a Henley from H&M or something. I don't even remember. I got my Dallas cosplay blazer for $7.99 at Salvation Army. That's fantastic, damn. And it's at a charity shop. That's even better. Because then you support a charity while putting together a cosplay outfit. There's literally no downsides there. That's dope.
But they're still around, so don't relax just yet.
Is there a loot secure point over there? What is that?
Just picked up a transmission.
Oh, there's a loot bag there.
Launch a final assault.
There we go. I just watched my sentry fall through the ground. Can you tell someone about that? I mean, I can, but am I gonna is the question. The answer is no. Fuck you. Lol. Well, I just realised this build doesn't have ammo funnel either. The fuck's wrong with me, bro? I think I made a separate build with ammo funnel and I'm not using it right now and I need to be. I'm a bit of a silly goose, chat, okay? I realise this. Sometimes I do silly things. Shit, I need health. There we go. About the Dragon Files, do you know how people figured out the new password is Golden Taste? If you mentioned it in your new video, apologies, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't, no. It was actually, I should have mentioned in the video. That's a bad move from me. People figured it out because the last article on the Gateway Report mentioned like a discount code that was Golden Taste. So people put it together and used that as the entry code pretty quickly. That was where it came from. My bad, I really should have acknowledged that. It's my fault. Whoop! Is that all the loot? It is not.
Steal some more stuff if you like.
Where's the rest of the swag then? Something's missing. Oh, there is. There's a bag upstairs. Ellie, how long? Oh no, she's out of custody. We're good. Anything else? Did a Dick Dastardly cosplay? Really? Ooh. With a car I bought from a charity shop. That's a fun one. Charity shops are just a good place to find thrifty stuff like that. That is like a really good point.
You out of there. Head over to the chopper.
Is ammo funnel changed or the same still? It's not being changed in the next update. But the 2 skills they were going to add to compensate for nerfing it will still be added. So anyone who thought ammo funnel was broken and needed the nerf are now going to be even more pissed off. But who cares? We got more fun skills. I really don't care. At the end of the day, if you don't like the skills, you can just pick different ones for the time being, and they can refine these things down the line. You know, like I said at the time, I still think that the priority for this game should be pushing like to add new content and not nerf the things that are fun. You know, you can worry about game balance later down the line when you've got a big audience back and you know you've got a long amount of support left for the game. You know what I mean? I played like shit that heist. What do you think I did, Ellie? I was not playing well at all right the way through that. Just wanted to say again, if we end up going to the same convention, give you a mask. Give me a mask? What do you mean you give me a mask? No, you don't need to do that. Lovely idea though, thank you. Why has someone sent me a fucking tweet on Twitter that says, where Roy? So, we're not calling me Roy now. We're not calling me Roy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh my days. So, you know, I said the person who sent me a huge spam of messages, they've sent me another 3. I'm not, like, I am literally not sending an essay to Starbreeze. Fucking send it to somebody else, man. I'm not delivering, like, that entire essay. There's, like, 15 messages there now. That's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Reply with K. I'm not obnoxious enough to do that. No. Alright, let's do one more. Do you know what? Let's do it. Boys in blue! Boys in blue! Boys in blue! Boys in blue! Oh. Seriously though, to everyone who's donated, I really appreciate that. That is lovely of you. I really can't thank you guys enough. That's very good stuff. Very, very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Troy in blue? What do you mean Troy in blue? Who is Troy and why is he in blue? I don't know anybody called Troy. What do you mean? Ugh. Troy's in shit. Now that Mio's apologised, all we need are those compensation items that can probably be excited for Diamond District. Yeah, the compensation items still need work on. They still need more people to get to more people, but I think we're getting there slowly. As for the Mio apology thing, yeah, I'm glad he's apologised for his part in it. As I said earlier, I still would appreciate an apology from his partner, because her behaviour was like, the most deplorable thing towards me. I'm not saying much more than that. I just would really appreciate an apology from her too, from both relevant parties. But you know, like you can't force these things. I will live in hope. It's the ball's in her court, you know. The ball's in her court. We can't say much more than that. Okay. Hot take. I don't think the favors in Boys in Blue are that good. Is that not a hot take? I mean, Inside Man is cracked for stealth. No, it's not Inside Man. It's fake 911 calls. Yeah, that one's good. The rest of them are kind of like, Fun fact, the compensation items are still not out on PlayStation. Hang on, they're not out on PlayStation at all. Surely they're out on PlayStation a little bit. Like some players must have them. So they're not on PlayStation at all. Oh my days. That's mad. Oh, I got 2 follows on Instagram from Call Me Ghostfaced and Navil Hitter. So thank you both very much for that. If you follow me on Instagram, I will shout your Instagram name out on stream. So there's the link in the chat again. Go drop me a follow, and I will read your Instagram name out if you follow me. There's a little incentive for you. Also, non-Twitch TV with the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Right, let's bring... There it is, LMG boy. That's the build. That's the build. Is that bringing the LMG? Yeah, go on, why not? Does Vlad not shut up in the Boys in Blue complete screen? Vlad probably keeps talking, but it's fine. That's terrible Vlad impersonation. Guys, I got another Tinder match. I wonder if they're any better. Let's see. Oh, actually might not be a spam account this time. But it does say to add her on Instagram, so it probably is. Fuck's sake, man. Why am I suddenly getting loads of Tinder matches? I logged in once earlier, and all of a sudden... I think what it was, I logged in, just swiped a bunch of times, and went, let's see what happens. And now apparently I'm getting, like, actual matches. That never happens. Maybe suddenly I've become attractive. Apparently there's an issue on Sony's side. Oh, gosh. So there is genuinely, like, no one on PlayStation has them. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, if like the entire PlayStation platform isn't getting there could be a Sony issue as much as a Starbreeze one. It could be either way. So who knows? I guess we'll find out. It's because you are Roy now. Stop. Let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go, man. Please. Well, at least this gate's open now. And what if I do wander off again, huh? What then? You're not allowed in here. Hey, you're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. Hey, you're not allowed in here. Hey, fuck nut. Alright. Donuts.
To get to Vlad's gold, you gotta figure out who has access to the evidence room. Find the captain's office. The office you're
Okay.
looking for is somewhere on the second
We need
floor.
to dodge the security cameras. See, when people say that I only you know, like I kind of am fighting for different like heisting games for one to be better than the other, like I will point out pros and cons of each game. For one thing, between Payday and Crime Boss, sorry, I realized I didn't mention the game's name. For one thing, I much prefer how cameras work in Payday 3 to Crime Boss. I don't think either of them need to change, they just have different mechanics. But like Payday 3, the cameras will just move independent of whether they see you or not. Like, if they're in the middle of detecting you and they're about to move, they'll still move anyway. Whereas in Crime Boss, if they see you, they will then follow you if you stay in their range. Unless you get out of sight of them, they'll keep following you and, like, detecting you. Like, it's an interesting degree of difficulty to Crime Boss, and I wouldn't want them to change it, but I do find Payday 3 is a bit more refreshing and easier to deal with, and just, I prefer it. Different games do things differently, man. And I think it's important that we, you know, make that point. I need a medic bag. Okay. Cameras in Crime Boss are brutal, but guards in Payday are brutal, so it kind of balances. Exactly, yeah. Based on how Crime Boss works, that system makes sense for their cameras. But, like, if you asked me to pick between the two of them in a vacuum, I'd go, Payday's cameras are much nicer.
To get him out of his office. The main point is to get him out of your way.
I hate that Crime Boss has them glare at you when they see you, though it's probably more realistic. It absolutely is more realistic.
From reception to
Without a shadow of a doubt, it's better.
I can make
Like, for
sure that the
realism.
captain goes after them.
Alien's doing some cracking into the safe. Oh, I need to put the donuts down, don't I? Okay. Donut eye. Sorry, that just wasn't funny. I'd like to formally apologise for my lack of sense of humour. I will do better. There we go.
Hang on. I'm gonna make sure the guy takes the bait.
Y'all can stop calling me Roy now. Okay, you can stop doing that. Maybe I should make it a fee. Every time someone calls me Roy, you gotta pay $1. That'll shut y'all up real quick. Or you'll get someone who'll donate $50 and then call me Roy 50 times. I mean, it could work either way, but at least I get money then, so I'll accept it. Can we call you Soy? No, you can't. Although, there is a photo of me in Venice where I intentionally soy-jacked at one of the big bridges in the city called the Rialto Bridge, because I knew I might post it and it'd be quite funny. So that photo exists. Not necessarily posting it right now, but it does exist. Comment for the video where someone says Roy 10,000 times. If someone donates 10 grand to me, I will happily watch them to call me Roy 10,000 times. I'll happily do that. Can't hear the word donut without thinking of Daniel Craig's donut hole rant from Knives Out. The donut hole has a smaller hole within the hole, or whatever it was he said. How much randomization are we realistically expecting with Diamond District? I hope to start seeing proper randomization soon. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how much can you randomize? Loot locations, how to get to the loot locations, guard pathing. There's a lot of things you can randomize that Payday 3 doesn't randomize. But there's no time at the present to start.
Find it and crack it.
Again, I haven't played it yet, so I can't comment. I don't know. Maybe they have started randomizing. Who knows? We will see. Red soy over paradise. Oh my days. Red sun over paradise.
I found something in their filing system. The IAB is investigating Lieutenant.
The Roys are back in town.
He's another
Fuck's sake. You guys need to stop, okay? You need to stop. You've had your
All
joke. You can stop now.
Gratefully accepted. Roll up, give us your dosh.
Come on, call me Roy.
Pennies,
It's coming,
pounds,
isn't it?
anything you got. Keep collecting. We need enough for breakfast.
Roy.
Yeah, fucking told you. Thank you, Game Freak, for the quid. Yeah, there you go. If you call me Roy, you got to donate £1 now for each time. There you go. That's a new rule. That's a new rule. Thank you, Game Freak, for following the new rule.
Captain's computer.
Should we take out the cam room? I feel like on this heist, it's probably useful, right? I don't know. I feel like we should. Where even is the security room on this spawn? See, you got a bit of randomization with the security room in this
All
heist.
donations gratefully
Oh, for
accepted.
fuck's sake. I'm
roll
going to
up,
regret
give us your
saying
dosh.
this, aren't I?
Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep collecting. We need enough for breakfast.
Let's make
Here we see Roy the soy boy get annoyed for 1 quid.
Bypass a two-key system to access the
Roy the soy boy. Nah, nah. You got way more insults there. You got way more insults in that. I retroactively have 6. Gotcha. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, sure. Fine.
find his desk
Fine.
and lift his print.
Fucking assholes. All of you.
You got both the security
I love you all, really.
keys.
We need the blue key card. I'm gonna get... Oh!
Head for the evidence
Well,
room.
would you look at that? I got the blue key card. Blank is a good money-making scheme, though. Why does that look like a Cards Against Humanity prompt? Blank is a good money-making scheme. How hard would Starbreeze partner Cards Against Humanity go, though? What the fuck? Like, Payday-themed Cards Against Humanity. That shit'd go hard. The boys in blue key card? Hell yeah. Troy the soy boy Roy. You just call me Roy, car. You gotta pay the toll. You gotta pay the toll now. It's fucking AI surveillance.
You're in. Now, head for that gold.
She's not gonna say anything. She's not gonna say anything. Me playing a white card that says the diamond in response to every black card prompt.
Fill up those bags.
Well, to be fair, that would work with that card that Gluten gave. The diamond is a good money-making scheme.
I'll need you to come with me. This area is restricted.
You have 6 cents in your account? Well, then don't call me Roy. That's how this works. There is a law in place, and we as a society are nothing without our laws and our rules. Blank is historic. Does this exist? Does a Payday Cards Against Humanity exist? If it doesn't, someone needs to make it happen. Like, all sorts of Payday-themed white and black cards. Someone makes that happen, I'm going to see if I can get the Starbreeze partners together and get us to stream it or something. That'd be so fucking funny. I'm so up for that. I'm going to put it in the Starbreeze partner Discord right now.
Nicely done. You've emptied out the evidence room.
I just put it in there. Payday Cards Against Humanity with as many Starbreeze partners as we can muster. Thoughts? Watch everyone just go, fucking terrible idea. Everyone just goes, nah. But whatever, it's worth asking. Because there's that online site, isn't it? Is it Azala.info, whatever it's called? That like you do like pictures against humanity.
Gratefully
Oh,
accepted.
no.
Roll up, give
Oh,
us your dosh. Oh, pennies, pounds, anything.
Thank you for the 5 quid to Kais, but I'm not looking forward to
breakfast.
this.
Annoy Roy the soy boy with more prepaid toys, boys.
I kind of can't be mad because I'm really impressed at the amount of rhyming you're getting into this. Like, I am genuinely kind of impressed. Okay, so. I'm wondering if I put us into search mode, whether I take the cameras to, I don't know. You could make a Cards Against Humanity Payday chat in the Discord and let us go wild. Yeah, we could come up with ideas. That could work. My point being, that Azala.info site that people do Cards Against Humanity videos on, that site allows you to add custom packs, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how that works. So, like, if, for example, someone made a custom online pack, we should be able to add it to the game and make it run based off of it, I think. So, there's no searching boys in blue. Thank you very much for the reminder. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. Yep. That would have been really awkward if I'd have fucked that up. Right, I'm going to mask up here and take out some key cameras.
You're coming with me.
There we go. Should make this a bit easier for you guys. We'll also go in the vault and just clear anything out. I assume it's all been cleared, but I'll take a peek anyway. Blank unleashed horrors beyond our comprehension. What is that from? I've heard that quote, but is that Payday? What is that from? I don't remember.
Donations,
Oh my god.
accepted. Roll
I'm
up,
simultaneously
give us
glad
your
I
dosh.
introduced the
Oh,
rule, but also
pennies,
sad
pounds,
because
anything
too
you
many of you
got.
have
Keep
money
it.
and can
We need
afford
enough
to
breakfast.
abuse me like this.
Key cards against humanity when.
Oh, you didn't call me Roy. Wow, cheers. Key Cards Against Humanity is a fucking class name for it, by the way. That's a fucking great name for it. Key Cards Against Humanity. I love that. A fool and his money are soon parted. Hey, they're not a fool because, you know, I'm getting the money. You see, I need my blank too. Yes.
That's one bag.
And you can put all sorts of cards in. Payday 2 themed, Payday 3 themed, Payday 1 themed. You know, Payday 3 cards can be like, I don't know.
All
Shade.
donations gratefully accepted. Roll up, give us your dosh. Oh, pennies, pounds.
I've never heard the donations sound this much on a stream.
Enough for breakfast.
Wait, hang on, I forgot. Roy.
Yeah, but technically, because you already donated the last pound, you could say Roy then and Roy again based on the second one. So technically, you've donated 2 Roys worth, but only said Roy once. Just saying.
Can we call you Roy Trough Cheers?
Trough cheers. Well, it's $1 or £1 per Roy, so technically 100 bits. So yeah, but you gotta fork up those bits, baby. Baby. I can't believe I'm literally enforcing a pay to call me Roy rule. I give you guys too much length. It's like that thing where you go, give an inch, take a yard. I've given you an inch, and don't take that a wrong way. That is a phrase, give an inch, take a yard. But you lot have taken fucking 50 yards. I should have just gone, don't call me Roy, but then I go, hey, I'll make you pay for it, and then everyone just pays for it, and I've not eliminated the problem at all. But at least I can cry into some dollars. That's nice. Can we call you Moy? No! What does that even mean? That's not a name! What do you mean, Moy? What is that? Alright, there you go. I'm remixing the rule. You can call me anything rhyming with Troy, including Roy, at a $1 per name rate. There you go. A problem that generates income isn't a problem? True. Since a sub is £5, does Dom have 3,490 Roys banked for all the gift subs? Hey, it applies this stream. It doesn't apply retroactively across the last fucking 4 years of Twitch streams. Come on. What do you think this is?
Got enough gold to head for extraction and call it a day. But it's gold.
But it's gold.
More of it.
Have we got nearly all the loot? That's pretty epic if so. What about Nonya? What does that even mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, Alien's got the last 2. We good. Alien's like, I'm being escorted. You take these bags. The guy who started it all. Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Hell yeah. Oh, that Gambit quote is so fucking funny to me, man. Oh, it's so funny. You know how long I've been waiting for this. Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
It's time to call it a day.
Oh, I need to see Deadpool and Wolverine again, man. That film fucks. It fucks. Afternoon and welcome back. Thank you very much, Jack. I appreciate that. Oh. Ow! Oh my god, you saw my desk shake. I just slammed my knee on my desk while trying to move around. What's wrong with me?
Those fucking pigs didn't even know what hit them.
Well, yeah, they did afterwards. Gambit's line about readiness was legendary. What was it like? It was like, I didn't know my daddy, but I'm sure I shut out his dick ready. Oh, something like that.
Is a machine.
Oh, the replies so far in the partner server, without saying who said what, replies so far are, could be interesting, and I am a certified Cards Against Humanity hater, yet still not opposed to the idea. I'll put works for me. Alright, yeah, he was laying them buttery nuts all up in my mama, and I shout out there, and I was like, what's up, Dad?
All donations gratefully accepted. Roll up, give us your dosh. Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep collecting. We need enough for breakfast.
I have so much joy for Roy the soy boy being so coy in this ploy for monetizing, not calling him Troy while drinking a toy LaCroix. Oi.
Did you... Right, so hang on. There were far more oi rhymes there than 5, but did you... Were there 5 names in there and just a lot of other rhymes beyond that? Because you're putting a level of thinking into this that I was not expecting. I should have seen it coming, but I was not expecting it. I'm not being funny, but like, there's like... Yeah, Roy and Troy were the only names. Oh, he still gave 5. Well, thank you for that. Gotta head out later, guys. Dom, imagine leaving. What the hell? What the hell? Thank you. I appreciate you being here, though. I appreciate you being here. I saw Civ escaped and called the police. Oh, just jumped. I saw Civ escaped and called the police a millisecond before the end. Well, what the fuck, Alien? Oh, is it? Hang on, where's Juggernauts? The full quote's not there. I will read that quote, that full quote out from Deadpool and Wolverine. If what should the price be for that? We need a price. I'm gonna do one more heist, by the way. I can't stop myself right now. I need to edit the fucking podcast, but all right. Keyword for someone to join is diamond. Diamond is the keyword. Whoever says diamond first gets the spare spot since someone's left. War Hero, you're in. There you go. What should I set as the price for me to read out that entire Deadpool and Wolverine monologue? Because I'm just reading it through and I'm like, wow, there's a lot to that. Oh, it failed to send the invite. That's cool. Thank you so much, Nebula. I love when you work. Come on, please send it to War Hero. Your hat? That's not a price, that's a hat. Oh my god, I hate the matchmaking in this game. Let me just try and send someone else. Let me try and send it to like Tired Swiss. See if it works. I don't know. If someone's able to join on my friends list when we get into the lobby, do it. Because I put it on friends only. Just try and join on my name. That'll be easier. Let's go for syntax error. Oh. Swiss takes a thumbnail, then the invite. I don't have Payday 3. Listen, Rhubarb. Your profile picture right now is me with an inverted colour face. I think you've earned your little payback already. You don't get to come in here and start insulting me like that. I also love that nobody offered a price for me to read that monologue out. Probably because whatever price I name, someone's gonna pay it, aren't they? And I'm gonna have to read it out. So, what am I supposed to do here? 10 quid and I'll read it out. There you go. 10 quid. I'll read that fucking monologue out. Ooh. Bow, bow. Should have said it's like $110 so you don't have to read it. Alright, fine, 20. I've increased it, and that's your fault. That's your fault. Alright, Jace Wind, I see you, I see you. Someone would pay $110? No, they wouldn't. They would not. If someone paid $110 right now, I'd read it out 5 times. Why do I say things? No one's going to do that, but I really shouldn't even offer that possibility up. I hope you know I'm going to be hue shifting the profile picture every day to be the different coloured archers. For fuck's sake. Fine. Alright. Alright. Okay. No, Tony, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Donate 110 and you actually gargle. I don't even know how I would gargle. I actually have some leftover Deadpool water. Get wet, get wild. Look at that. Just have a little bit of that so I could try and gargle that. But I'm not very good at gargling. So. Alright, if someone's able to join my name on like the friends only thing. Oh, War Hero did it. There you go. Wait, hang on. Wasn't Ellie in the lobby? Where's Ellie? Don't forget the 2 chatters once gifted a combined 70+ subs just to show, for you to show a couple of pictures. That's true. Alright then, $110 and I'll read it out. I'll read the speech out 5 times and I'll gargle on some water. Fucking scared the shit out of me that I really thought you bit on that and that terrified the fuck out of me. That terrified me.
Ahoy. Troy's annoyed at the joy we soy boys are feeling over this ploy to act like a killjoy and stop the busboy from being coy with this Roy ploy.
He just called all of you soy boys, you realise that, right? He just friendly fired you all. £5 left, doesn't work like that, buddy. Doesn't work like that. Plus I said 20 for 1. 20 for 1, 110 5 times and gargling. There's the rule. There's the rule. Side note, the amount of emails I have of notifications of payment via PayPal right now are fucking nuts. Let's go with scrambled drones. We're gonna try and stealth this. We might as well. Bitch friendly fire will not be tolerated. Yeah, Takai's literally just called all of you soy boys, and you're not freaking out enough about that. I would be. I'd be like, what the fuck, Takai's? I thought everyone in the chat was united, but maybe there's a civil war breaking out. Red Archer Live Twitch chat. The Civil War. Who knows? What is my code? I'm just checking where we're up to now because I'm just intrigued because the amount of donations I'm getting is fucking nuts. I haven't checked in a little bit. Gargling what? Well, I gargle the water, but I think in the quote there's something about gargling someone's nuts. So, there you go. And the Soyster boys. What does that mean? I don't think you want to know. Hey, there are some names in there, Elian. There are some names in there. Just saying. What even is a soy boy? I couldn't even properly define it. Someone else define it. Someone else can do that. Hashtag Takaius must go. Damn. You've started a revolution now, Takaius, but it's against you. Gargle some walnuts. That's a fucking fast way to kill me. What do you mean, gargle some walnuts? Bro! He's just telling me to choke. Gargling juggernauts. Now that's different, but gargling walnuts? Now, come on, man. Come on. Alright, let's not disable the metal detector because actually, no, I might need to because it helps people get through. Let's do that. Boop.
We've heard that Scry employees get automatic updates when the door codes change. Bet you'll find the one we need in an office around here.
That guard's freaking out a little bit. Damn. There we go. Alright, let's get the code.
Computer's unlocked.
It is not here, which means it's in the safe. You might want to gargle my... Well, I'm not reading that out, Slade. I said what the fee was for reading things out about gargling nuts, so you know what it is now. Behold Scarface Erasure. What? I kind of want to read the quote out now at this point. I'm not going to lie to you. Prepare the sins button. Prepare for Johnny Sins. If you gargle coffee, it counts as gargling nuts because coffee beans are also known to some as coffee nuts. I'm going to be honest with you, there's too much thought going into this at this point. 0492 is the code. 0492. How you feel about this year's COD? Really excited, I'll be honest with you. Zombies looks absolutely phenomenal. I've been reading up on the blog about it, and it's nuts. It sounds like it's legit just going to be Cold War and Black Ops 3 zombies smushed together, considering how much I love those. How do you guys not even type the code in right?
Let's switch plans.
0492. But yeah, and plus with it being day one Game Pass, it's just like for me, I mean, I've bought the last few CODs and regretted doing that. And now, I don't have to spend it and I'm going to get a good game. I'm excited. I'm excited. You got to be careful what you say on stream. That's true.
Gratefully accepted. Roll up, give us your dosh. Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep collecting. We need enough for breakfast.
Roy the soy boy will be annoyed at Tech the busboy now being coy and giving Troy 100 quid in this daily ploy. Now to be a killjoy, I am out of LaCroix and other fun toys, so I now say ahoy and go back to my Game Boy and place of employ. Oi, enjoy.
Alright, Elian, send me the fucking monologue. Send it to me. Send it to me on Discord right now. Send it to me right now. This is, if anyone joins the stream in the middle, this is going to be fucking weird as shit, man. I'm telling you right now. Oh, hang on. We don't have an Elgato audio source in this scene. Let me add that in real quick. There we go. That wasn't in there. Oh, my days. Have you sent it to me? Yeah, you sent it to me. I can't. I've just realised how bad this is. I can't read this out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This monologue is mental. Okay, right. There are some words here I don't want to say, so I may dodge a couple. But what I need to do is I need to put this on the screen, because if someone sees me saying this and clips it and there's no context, I'm in trouble. I'm in fucking trouble. So I'm putting this on the screen so you can see it and you know what I'm reading. Are we clear? Are we clear, chat? This is what I am reading. It is right here. Okay? This is what I am reading. I'm only going to read the Johnny Storm bits. I'm going to read them in one big thing. Alright. In The Void, you're either food for a life or you work for her. And I'll tell you who her is. Cassandra Nova, a megalomaniacal, psychotic asshole, a finger-licking, dead-inside pixie slab of third-rate dime store nut milk. And I'll tell you what she can do. She can lick my goddamn cinnamon ring clean and kick rocks all the way to bald hell. In fact, I don't give a shit if she moves on my skin and pops me like some nightmarish blood balloon. If the last thing I do in this godforsaken cum gutter existence is light that fuckbox on fire, I still won't die happy. That's right, Wade. I won't be happy until I've urinated on a freshly barbecued corpse and husk forth the charred remains while gargling juggernauts. And you could quote me. Oh my days. What the fuck is that? I've heard him say that in the cinema twice. And I haven't. I didn't probably realise how bad that was. That's insane. That is insane. Someone clip this and just crop the quote out. You fucking better not. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my god. Also, if this is how you find out Johnny Storm is in Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't tell you who's playing Johnny Storm, and no one do that in the chat, because there might still be people who've not seen the film. But yeah, if that's how you found out Johnny Storm is in Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Fuck you all and Troy, but fuck you all. I haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet. No. Oh god. I'm not saying who's playing Johnny Storm, okay? I'm not saying who's playing it. That is a cool thing. We're not telling you who that is. But for the sake of the bit, come on. I'm allowed that. I'm not going to spoil any other cameos or anything like that. Trust me, there's plenty of other shit in that film that you don't know about, okay? There's plenty of stuff you don't know about. Genuinely, go and watch Deadpool and Wolverine as soon as you can. It's one of the best Marvel films, I think, that's out there. I'll be honest. I fucking adored it. I'm not even a Wolverine fan, like, 'cause I haven't seen the X-Men films much, and that film made me a Wolverine fan. Bro just paid for his own spoiler. I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But on another note, though, Takai's, £49, and I'm guessing from what you're saying that's 100 total. Fucking nuts. Thank you very much. Johnny Storm is played by Tony Montana's actor. Okay, that is a lie. But please do not start saying that stuff. Okay, do not. Definitely watch Deadpool and Wolverine instead of Borderlands. Don't watch, but hang on. What is Borderlands at right now on Rotten Tomatoes? I'm actually intrigued. I saw it debuted at 0% and then was it 3%? What's it at now? 8%. Oh god. How many reviews is that out of? 110! Oh my days. I know obviously Rotten Tomatoes isn't like, the critic scores aren't always to be trusted, but like, that's bad. That's bad. 8% out of 110? That's like maybe 9-ish of the 110 reviewers said that it was a good movie. Why are we fucking this up so much, by the way, folks? We should just go loud in a minute, but, you know? I waited like 9 years for the Borderlands movie. It was awful. So, like, the games that... I'm joking. The Borderlands games aren't really for me, but I know they're very popular, so I wouldn't shit on them. But, to be fair, ever since, like, the first trailer came out, I saw a lot of people saying that it looked pretty shit and the casting wasn't very good. So, the only thing that interested me slightly was, what's her name? Ariana Greenblatt? Is that how you say her name was in it? Only because she was brilliant in Barbie and also was young Ahsoka in the Ahsoka show. And, like, I really like her performances in those, and I thought she'd be good in Borderlands. I have no idea. I think, is she Tiny Tina? I have no idea if she's a good casting for her, though. I just like her as an actress. I think she's quite cool. But hang on, isn't Tiny Tina Ashley Birch? Why don't you guys just mask up, climb over the wall, and come straight through? Like, why don't you guys do that? Why aren't you guys doing that? Tina is Ashley Birch? Okay, right, well, in that case... Oof. Ariana Greenblatt did a really good job with the script. Credits the cast, they did the best they could with what they had. Oh, so is it the script that's bad then? Is the script the really shit thing? Ruh-roh. Whoa! Did not realize you were going to be there, buddy.
According to the butcher's intel, that control room monitors all security in the basement.
That doesn't surprise me after seeing Kevin Hart is in it. I think his stand-up is fine, but when he's scripted and acting, I find him painfully unfunny. Oh, I just realised I haven't gone back to... I'm so sorry. I realised I never went back to the main game screen. Why did nobody say that to me? Sorry. Kevin Hart, I've not seen much of his acting. I've seen him in Jumanji, and I thought he was good in that. I liked both the Jumanji films, the modern ones, and they're both quite good films. And I remember him having a cameo in, was it Hobbs and Shaw? But I didn't really properly know much about who he was then. I think he's fine, but he is definitely funniest when it isn't like natural, like comedy stand-up phase. Especially him and Dwayne Johnson, they bounce off each other really well. Like, really, like, unnaturally well. It's cool. Alright, we're going to go into search mode anyway. So before we go into search mode, let's smash all the cameras. Because then we'll get one extra pager. Right, yeah, cool. So make sure that we get one more pager. Come on, guys. Really? Should just do this on my own. Let's just do it loud. Fuck it, who cares? Let's just do it loud. I'm past caring now. Because we're here more for you than the game, I guess. That's a nice way of putting it. Thank you. That's so nice, Game Freak. Do you think Payday 3 will get out of its grave? Asks Rico. I think it could go either way, I'll be honest with you. I think the next 2 updates are going to be pivotal for Payday 3. They have game support until March next year based on the Plyon publishing deal. But, like, I think the first year is going to be like a very telling part for them, like analysing the first year of Payday 3. So I think it depends really on how well DLC sales and player numbers go for Payday 3 in the next couple of updates. The thing is, though, and I've said this before, this is not something for us as players to worry about. The PC Steam charts for players are only a portion of the puzzle, and as Starbreeze themselves have said repeatedly, like, the console numbers are really doing better for them than PC at the minute. Like, PS5 has been, they've said before, has done surprisingly well for them, which is ironic when you think about the fact that compensation items aren't out on there. But they've said that, they said Game Pass has benefited them, so we don't know the full picture. In fact, we know very little of the picture, I would argue. So, like, for us, we need to just focus on enjoying the game and the updates that come out when they are, you know, fun and enjoyable, which a lot of them have been, and hope that the game keeps going. We can't do much else beyond that right now, honestly. That's all we can do. So, hopefully, but we'll find out. If you wanted us to stealth, you should have said. I would have brought my stealth build. Well, I said stealth loud, but, like, you know, some of these failures, guys, are a little bit sad, okay? They're a bit sad. I sure as shit I'm not sending 100 quid just to just any Payday 3 streamer. Sorry, Lucky, Mario, etc. No, don't be sorry. I'm the only one who deserves it. No, I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. We'll do it loud. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it loud. Fucking thing sucks. Oh. Give it like a year and they might make a profit. No, they were. The base game was profitable, like, at launch. They made back their development costs at launch. I remember them saying that. I have no idea if, like, their DLC sales have done well. I know Noli said on the Safe House podcast on the episode that I was on that Syntax Error sold very poorly from what he'd seen. Which doesn't surprise me. Syntax Error came out and it wasn't, like, very well responded to. It's grown on me a lot. I didn't love it at the time. The biggest problem with Syntax Error was the price of it, honestly. And that really did sour a lot of it for me. The DLC on its own was not bad. But Boys in Blue was definitely a lot better as an overall package for me, I think. And I'm just hopeful that Land of the Free will follow suit in that regard. And I'm excited to see another character in the game with Houston, you know? That'd be cool. Didn't a bunch of people get refunds around launch, though? They did, so, like, it's... That could have made an impact on it. Yeah, we don't know. That is entirely possible. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, damn, guys. I just got another ping from Tinder. I don't know what's wrong with Tinder today, why it keeps fucking pinging me. It's never done this. But apparently, I've only got a couple of hours left to get 50% off Tinder Gold. Oh, no. What a shame. Anyway, moving on. Bam, 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 bam. 100 quid today bumped me up to Troy's 3rd highest all-time donator. All right, now get to number 1. No, seriously, Takais, thank you. That's been nuts. I really appreciate it. Never put shot grenades back on for my joke earlier. What was your joke earlier? What grenades have you got on? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember your joke. Do you want to explain for the dear audience what your joke was, Elian? If you can do it in the middle of gameplay. Or shall I explain it? One of the things I put in... Oh, no, Elian is typing it out. He's explaining it. Oh, no, he's... Oh, I can... he's... I like how he's in caps. I think he's forgot to take his thing off caps lock. So he's just, like, typing constantly in caps now. One of the... Elian replied to me sharing Mio's apology about the events a couple weeks ago. Because I'd said, you know, keep all the violence within Payday. And he replied, Roger, I'm going to go throw a grenade into the teller window in Golden Shark. And lo and behold, within about an hour, he sent me a video of him doing that exact thing. So he's still got normal grenades on from that joke is his point, instead of having the shot grenades on that he should have. Which is quite funny. It's a rather humorous, chuckle-worthy moment, you know?
There's a piece of the drone data on that one.
I'll get ready to press the button up here again. Oh, look at that. Good timing. I was here just in time.
We got 2 server rooms open now. The AI's on its last leg.
Someone head up top to do the Sins one. The Sins upstairs button. And I'll stay in the chamber up here. Why am I reloading? A vision of chuckles, if you will. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. To me. There we go. Got sins. There we go. Good shit. Shit, I need some health. Oh, my days. Medic bag. I need a medic bag. I need a medic bag. Your PS5 overheated from the heat. What? Oh, days. That's not good. Frags are actually kind of goated. A lot of the throwables have different, like, benefits to them, really. Shot grenades are good just for the crowd control element, though. Look at that cop sliding. He's using that new inventive slide. Ow! Fucking hell! You bitch! I can't see now, you bastard! Why the fuck did you do that to me? You asshole!
Good job. But they're still around, so don't relax just yet.
Rampage with the green bar. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about, baby. Click those optional servers up. Oh, that's not a good throw. Alright. Oh. Thank you all for the donations today, though, by the way. I really do appreciate that. That's going to make a huge difference to my bank balance. Like, unironically. I think at the start of this stream, I only had about 15 quid. So, you've slapped a 1 onto the front of it, which is a bit nuts, so thank you. If anyone else does want to support the stream, donation's the best way to do it right now, but subscriptions, bits, follows, anything paid or not is really appreciated right now, and I thank you all for it. It's lovely. I want one promise from you when you get a chance to acknowledge this. Acknowledge what? Acknowledge what, Zacchaeus? What's the promise you want from me? Have a fucking fantastic birthday, promise it. I promise you now, I have some really good plans for it, and I'm really excited. Unironically, one thing I will say, I don't tend to have big plans for birthdays, and there's a couple of reasons for it. For one thing, a lot of birthday plans are just going out and getting shit-faced, and yeah, I mean, like I said, at the weekend, I had a lot of drinks, but I don't drink very often. It's not something I tend to, like, enjoy doing on a frequent basis. And also, a lot of birthday plans often involve friends, and in case it's not obvious, a lot of my friends don't live near to me. You know, like, a lot of the people I've talked to that are closest to me either live in other ends of the countries or in other countries. I've talked a lot about one of my closest friends, Julie. She lives in fucking Warsaw. It's not exactly quick and easy to get to her. It's not super expensive, to be fair. Flights aren't too expensive to Warsaw, but you get the point. It's not easy to get to a lot of people that I know. So that means inherently the plans on birthdays are kind of hard to construct. It's kind of just me and my mum. We just kind of do whatever I fancy on my birthday whenever it comes round. And often I just kind of go, I'll go get a pizza out, maybe watch a film. That'll do me. But we actually have, like, quite a few things planned for my birthday this week, and I'm really excited for it. And it's nice. Because a few things just kind of came up naturally. I went, hey, we could do this, this, and this. So it'll be cool. And, of course, there'll probably be pizza in a film as well, because why won't there be? What will the film be? You can guess. I'm sure you can guess. But everything doesn't have to be on the birthday. It can always be before or after. That's also true. That's also true. That is also very, very true. It's fucking nice, it is. Very true. The Golden Roy. Hey, you call me Roy! You call me Roy! You gotta pay the toll! No, I'm not asked anymore. Your third showing of it? Yes, Astara. Nice to see you're still watching, by the way, pal. Yeah, Ice Age 2. Definitely. Definitely. That's exactly what I'm watching. Ice Age 2. Ice Age fucking 2. I've been watching all the Spider-Man films again, though. Like the classics. That's been great. Oh, my God. Seeing the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films on the big screen, I can't tell you how amazing that is. Oh. Willem Dafoe saying I'm something of a scientist myself on a giant cinema screen. I can't tell you how good that made me feel inside. I felt so warm and fuzzy. Harold and the Purple Crayon. No. I'm not watching that film. Why is Cheaper in this Discord trying to start shit with that film? I don't get it. What was that? Whoa! Fucking hell. The first movie to make a purple craylian dollars. Stop. Stop. Huge fan. Thank you, Dodo Flump. I appreciate that. Actually, I see your Twitch Prime badge next year, and this is just a general reminder to anyone. If you have Twitch Prime and you haven't used your Prime sub, do make sure you use it on a content creator. It doesn't have to be me. If you have Twitch Prime, you get a free sub once a month. Make sure you use it on somebody. Whether it's me or anybody else, doesn't matter. Just make sure it gets used. Okay, we got all the stuff. I just healed. Nice. Morbius. I'm telling you now, if Morbius ever re-released in cinemas, I'd be the first in the line to go see it. I've said this before, I unironically fucking enjoy that film. I really like it. It's not an objectively good film, but I get so much fun out of watching it. It's like, it is honestly my guilty pleasure film. I fucking adore Morbius. I really do. And I'll make no apologies for it.
That was a bigger explosion than I expected. But it worked.
What?
That's all that matters. The cops are preparing a final attack wave. This time they won't back down.
Should I buy a pink morph suit and terrorize the public? Are you trying to be pink guy? You trying to be filthy Frank? Don't terrorize the public. But if you want to wear a pink suit, you know, do it. You know? Serve. Ugh. Is there also anything more that is coming to Payday on 19th of August besides the 2 heists? I assume so. Unfortunately, my ass doesn't really remember. Like I said, we saw that roadmap like in May. I barely remember what's in it because I didn't take any notes. And I also think things have changed since then anyway. So, I imagine there'll be other stuff, but I don't know for sure what there will be. I mean, there will be the 2 skills that we're going to add to replace ammo funnel, but then, you know, they undid the ammo funnel nerf, but they are still adding those skills. There will be 2 new skills you can get. Just play the build you have and find out. Yes, but even if I play that build, Alien, I still can't tell you what's in it, can I? And right now, I'm enjoying the fact that I don't know, because it's like I said, this is probably the last time I'll stream Payday 3 before the update comes out next Monday. So I can actually have this moment of kind of, like, guessing a little bit, because I really don't fucking remember what's in the update. I don't remember. So, I'm kind of keen. I need my roadmap, I'm dying. I really, like, the roadmap, it's gone beyond a joke now. There's something intentionally's held them up, and it's a real shame, because I meant what I said at the time. If they shared the roadmap they showed us in May at the time, I'd have been like, look, they're fucking cooking. They're cooking. Because I think the Boys in Blue section was pretty much accurate for June. And, like, that was a great update. And they had loads of, like, bits detailed. And part of it was confirming that all the DLC heists would come out before September. I remember that bit. I just looked at it and thought, holy shit, you've done nothing all year, and this is what you're cooking in the next, like, 3-4 months. This is dope. But, unfortunately, they didn't put it out. So, I don't know what the roadmap will look like now, because it only went up to, like, August, September when we saw it. I would imagine if they release a roadmap now, it'll show more than that. Otherwise, there's not much point in putting it out. But, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Cool.
Ding.
What's that?
All right, folks.
There's a machine that goes.
I kind of. I feel like I'm basically at the point of I can quit whenever I want, but I kind of do want to do another heist. I mean, I'm kind of in my zone now. We're relaxing. We're having fun. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. I haven't got any drinks. Time to drink Deadpool's water. Sorry, what? What did he say? You don't know. I'm just drinking Deadpool's water, guys. What do you mean? I'm just drinking Deadpool's water. I am soaking wet right now. That's a quote from the film. It's a quote from the film. But it's appropriate. Water. Troy confirmed to not be British. Since when? Troy can feel Deadpool inside of him. Wow. There are 206 bones in the human body. 206 now. Oh. Bottle of water. Yeah, I don't say bottle of water. I say bottle of water. I am well spoken, darlings. I'm well spoken. Does anyone else follow me on Instagram, by the way? They haven't. I just said already. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll shout you out. Because I want more people over there, if possible. Please do go drop me a follow. Alright. Right, we'll do the same thing again where someone can just join mid-game, because there's still network errors here, and I'm a bit concerned about that. So, let's finish with a gold and shard. Sorry, golden shark. Sorry, golden shard. We'll do stealth until loud again. If we do stealth all the way through, that'd be dope. This Twitch chat is slowly becoming a TikTok live chat. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? What does that mean? You want to be better? Better at what? Almira said that they want the roadmap to be as accurate as possible, and they don't want a shit situation where they say something will come on a day and then have to take it back afterwards. Basically, they're scared to death of another October 5th patch fiasco. That would be a bit rough for them, yeah. I get it. But how long does it take them to get things nailed down, man? It's a shame. There's a planet called 55...
We're serving it hot.
What? 55 Cancri E. 55 Cancri E. That's not like trying to catch me out to say something stupid. No. Made out of diamond, worth up to $30 nonillion. If the whole planet is mined, the market for diamonds would crash. Well, yeah. Nonillion dollars, of course it would. Oh, someone followed me. Press X to Jason. Let's follow me. Thank you very much. Follow me on Instagram and I'll read your Instagram name out. Nice and simple. Nice and simples. I'm not asking for much. You know, it ain't much, just honest work. I'm a strong believer that we might get a game mode for Payday 3. Yeah, because didn't you, like, data mine it in the files or something, Sprin? It's not been officially said, but I swear you spotted something in the game files and were like, oh, there's a game mode. That could just be them testing something internally that might not come out. You don't know. It'd be good. I mean, I'm down for the idea of a game mode. I'm down for any new ways to make Payday 3 replayable. But I'm more going to wait until there's actual official word. Because, you know, they found a fucking server browser in Payday 3's game files. Doesn't mean the game had it. You know what I mean? So I take anything you see in the game files with a pinch of salt. You know what I mean? It ain't easy, but it's quiet. True. Oh, look, Sammy Spudgun's here. Wasn't someone else in the lobby that is joining? I swear someone else was there. Nope, there's Jace Truewind. Cool, we got some more people in. So yeah, we'll do this stealth, and if it goes loud, we stay loud. Okay? That's the plan. We got a zipline bag for the loud section, and we got elevator access if it's stealth. Good. Feel free to bring other favors if you got them, people. I don't mind. Would a third-person game mode work? Do you know what? I honestly would be intrigued to play Third Day. What's wrong with me? I'd be intrigued to play Payday from a third-person perspective. That could be intriguing, like as a special game mode, or like the option to turn it on and off. Speaking of, haven't they confirmed that COD Zombies and Black Ops 6 is gonna have a third-person mode? That's insane. Like, they're adding loads of things to that game that is just mad. I half want to make a video on it myself. I know Safi... I still don't know how to say his name. Safi Abacusis? One of the new Starbreeze partners. He's a lovely guy. We've spoken a bit. I just can't fucking remember how to say his name. But he did a video on it, and I'm pretty sure he broke down the whole thing. You got kicked? I thought you'd left, Ellie. I'm really confused by that. Well, you've played a lot of Heist today, so we'll let these guys play, and you can always just join next week. But yeah, I think he made a video about it all, and I need to watch his video. But I read that mega blog, and like I said, Black Ops 6 Zombies sounds fucking nuts. I'm so excited for that. Safe Abacus? Is that how you say it? Or is it what you're calling him? Oh, I found the room. There it is. That was easy. No, yes. Thank you, Vita. Very helpful. Tony, are you here? I think Tony had to go somewhere, didn't he? So I got to guess the code myself. Let's go. 9493. Damn it. I was wrong. Alright. Hang on. He's the keycard guy normally. Oh, dear.
You can't be in here. This area is restricted.
Can you just, like, turn around so I can grab the keycard, please? Thank you.
No sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you out.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Oof. Don't know how he didn't see that, but he didn't. Well done, Jace. I think it'd be cool if we got a stealth game where you control a drone getting intel or something. Maybe. One thing I'm not going to like about Black Ops 6 Zombies is just Cold War Zombies with gobble gubbers, but I understand why they're doing it. Well, no, I honestly think based on what I've read, there's a lot more of a mix between Black Ops 3 and Cold War Zombies. And if you don't like Cold War Zombies, that's fair, but for me, Cold War might be my favourite zombies in COD. It's tight. I really like Black Ops 3 and Cold War for different reasons. So the idea that combining bits from both of them, to me, that is heaven for zombies. Like, I'm so thrilled by that. The thing I really hope, though, and I wish they did it with Cold War, I really wanted them to do Cold War Zombies Chronicles. Even if it was the same maps again and they charged for it again, I wouldn't care. I'd pay for it again. I'm a sucker. But, like, I really enjoy Cold War Zombies mechanics, and I would love to have played some more classic maps in that fashion. I thought it would have been great. But they might do it for Black Ops 6, and if you do that, that's great. But yeah, Black Ops 6, you can have friends join your game at any point, even if they crash or like they have any kind of network error. They can still join back whenever in the game. Solo players, you can pause, you can quit your game and save for later. and come back into it. You can have a save that's just paused at any point. Like, there's some really insane quality of life shit going on that I'm really impressed by. I don't feel like Call of Duty has enough cool quality of life features with each new launch these days. And by the way, in case it's not obvious, you bet your ass I'll be streaming the fuck out of Black Ops 6 Zombies when it comes out. I will be streaming that. I'm so fucking excited.
You can't be here. Move it.
The desk in the server room is an adjustable one. Just notice Golden Shark takes accessibility seriously. Hell yeah. Save feature, yeah. Like, you can only have one game saved at any one time. But if you're playing solo and you need to go somewhere, you can save and quit. And then when you load the game up again, you can pick up where you left off with that save. Which is just like, that's nuts. You know? Sometimes you're just a sucker for games you love. Life is Strange got me to pay an extra $30 for whatever the fuck exclusive cat content is. Yeah, valid. It's ridiculous how much more that is, but... See, I'm in a really rough position with that, because I've ordered the collector's box thing for the Life is Strange game, and I've also pre-ordered the physical copy off Amazon, because it comes with a steelbook. So then steelbook can go in collector's edition. Fucking fantastic. All sorted. Problem is, I can't get the Ultimate Edition with it. I no doubt can buy the Ultimate Edition upgrade when it comes out, but that means I don't get like the Ultimate Edition content until launch, so I don't get to play the new chapters out yet when they come out, which is, it's tough. Like I said, the only thing about the new Life is Strange game I'm not happy about is that if you buy the Ultimate Edition, you can play the first 2 of the 5 chapters 2 weeks early. Like, that to me is going to be a nightmare, because I'm going to have to try and dodge spoilers for 2 weeks, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm really not looking forward to that. I've said before, the way I like to play Life is Strange games is I will just take like a day off or whatever day I've got and play the whole thing in one go, start to end of day. I love doing that, and I'm never going to change doing that. I think it's so much more fun that way.
It's showtime.
But, you know, this Ultimate Collector's Edition thing comes along, and it's like, hey, you gotta pay if you want to play the first 2 early. Bitch, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, so listen.
I even said to you that I wouldn't pay extra for that. I literally said fuck that in the air, and yet I just sighed and said, who am I kidding? Oh. This is why they do these things, Game Freaks. People like us will spend the money. It's not good. Oh, will you go down the lift shaft, you bitch? Go down the shaft. There we go. Fuck you. Right. So, the current colour is green. I'll tell you guys the colours. You go and do the flicky McDickies. So, it's still green. It's still green. Got so many quotes from this stream. What? Modern Warfare... Oh, blue is the next one now. It's gone blue. Boys in blue. Modern Warfare 2019 killed COD with Warzone. Warzone's done a lot of good. There are a lot of people that really enjoy Warzone. It never really appealed to me. I played it a bit, but I never really loved it. I know I sound like a basic bitch, but like the only Battle Royale game I really do genuinely love is Fortnite. There's not been anything else that's managed to grab me properly in that regard. So, that's just me. The slow turn killed me. That was good. Blue is still the colour? Oh, no. 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 Gotta get people on the floor quick. There we go. Managed to cut everyone off before they left. Alright, let's get everyone tied up. Ah, oh, bollocks, man. Fuck's sake. Everyone's so clustered together, man. I can't see who I'm tying up. Get everyone tied up, people. As many hostages as we can get. I'll do all the trading. You guys just get everyone tied up as quick as you can. Alright, do we restart? Nah, we'll stay allowed. I'm fine with that. I just hope we manage to get the vault open at the very least. Alright. I got the trading covered from here. Unless Jace has got like even better skills. I don't know, but I think I've got the best ones. Actually, I haven't got the employee one. If anyone's got the employee one, they could do the trading instead if they want, but if not, then I'll do the trading. Oh no, whoever's trading... Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoever's trading up there, knock it off. Knock it off. Someone's not got the trading skills. Don't trade for when you only get 1 hostage's worth. I get 2. Someone's trading up there who shouldn't be. Knock it off, you silly goose. There we go. God spotted me and his mate saw me kill him. Oh, don't worry. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, honestly. You're all good. You're all good. Just tying folks up. I do have the trade skill, though. Alright, then. Who was trading and only getting one? Naughty. We need to have some conversations with whoever that was. Trading while wearing a hat? What's my hat got to do with it? Oh, yeah, by the way, yeah, I see someone sent their Activision ID. I'm not going to add anyone in Activision until Black Ops 6 comes out. I still have a lot of you added from the Cold War days. Like, you know, like, I haven't removed anybody. But if I don't have you added on Activision, then when Black Ops 6 comes out, just tell me what your Activision ID is, send me a friend request, I'll accept it. I'm not asked. I will definitely be doing multiplayer zombies lobbies, absolutely. If anything, you guys can carry me through fucking Easter eggs. I still remember the days of CM Turbo taking me through oh fuck, what was the first map called? Oh my god. What was the first map called? Oh, don't tell me in the chat. Well, actually tell me in the chat, I won't look. What was the fucking first map in Cold War Zombies called? How have I forgotten this? Oh, D-Machine. D-Machine. Friggin' hell. Yeah, I remember in D-Machine where CM Turbo basically just was like, here's the full Easter egg, I'm doing it all for you. And it was brilliant. And then my Xbox crashed right at the end of it. Ah, good times. Oh shit, we out hostages? Okay, right. That'll be the last trading round now. Anyone we got left, just keep them. Might only be one person. Alright. How much more have we got to do in the 50 seconds? When civs are stacked like that, one type should tie all civvies in the stack. That'd be great. Oh, we got 2 minutes left to drill in. Oh. Fire a loud bullet, it'll be funny. No, I want to avoid the assault for as long as possible. Okay? What do you mean? We are stealthers. Okay? Well, we're not quite stealthers now, but you know.
I found one.
But yeah. So, like, the thing is, and this is an important thing to say for my community in particular, if you have Game Pass, make sure you do download Black Ops 6 when it comes out, like, to join in with the streams, because Cold War was one of my favorite games I've ever streamed on Twitch, because we literally streamed it, must have been, like, I don't know, 50, 60 times. I'd have to look at Players for the VOD channel to look, but the amount of zombies matches and multiplayer private matches that we did, it was so funny. It was so good, and I miss it dearly. I really miss doing that. So I absolutely want to do that again with the with Black Ops 6. I definitely want to do that. So let's please make it happen. I'm going to die instantly because I don't have a loud build. Oh dear. Every Monday. Yeah, we used to have something called Cold War Mondays. So we could have like Black Ops 6 Mondays or something. Black Ops Mondays. I don't know. We think of it. I want to avoid playing the game as long as possible. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is that what I said? Did I say I didn't? If I said that out loud, I didn't mean I meant I want to avoid playing the assault. Did I actually say I want to avoid playing the game as long as possible? My brain's not working. I meant playing like the assaults. I wanted to try and avoid the assault as long as possible. You could be gaslighting me, and I might not have said that now, but now I'm worried I did. Oh, cloak up. Got him. Where the fuck did Techie spawn on this map? Don't know. Definitely do not check Discord. I didn't send you any renders. What have you sent me? Oh, loads of different coloured versions of my face. That's cool. Thanks, Rhubarb. Thanks for being here, though. Appreciate it. Put your button to the left, bruh. Come on. What the hell, man? But yeah, I'll definitely stop after this. I need to do the podcast, man. I'm gonna get no sleep tonight. Oh dear. Oh well. Thank you to everyone who's donated and like followed and everything tonight. I really do appreciate it. That's lovely of you. If anyone does want to support the stream before we finish, still plenty of things you can do if you want. But we've had loads today. I'm very grateful for what we've had. That's fine by me. Been a good stream. I'm glad to have come back. Like I said, I wanted to wait until there'd been a little bit of a calm down with all the events that had happened. So once Mio put out his little statement, I thought, okay. Now I'm alright. I don't mind going back to streaming. I don't mind as much. And as I said earlier, like I've said it a couple of times and I want to reiterate it. I would still like Mio's partner to apologise for her actions. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I think it would be much appreciated and it would certainly help me process it a little bit better. Mio's apology is a start. It's not all I would have liked, but we'll see. I know the Starbase community team's still working internally, so we'll see what happens. But either way. Where the hell did the little guy G go? He's gone for a month now. He just took a break. He said he'd been doing content for like 18 months straight, and I don't think he was doing regular content like that beforehand. So I think he just felt a little bit burnt out, which is fair. You You know, my content breaks tend to only be like a week or two, but I kind of space them out a bit more whenever I get a chance to. He was going like kind of non-stop and then just took a big break. And honestly, I respect that. I think that's a good idea if you're burnt out. I'm sure he'll come back soon. Maybe he'll come back for this update or the next one. I don't know. Or maybe he'll wait till the end of year 1 and then do like a I played all of Payday 3's year 1 stuff. That'd be a good idea, actually. I wonder if that's what he's thinking. But, you know, whatever he does, he's got my back. He's a good dude. I like little guy G. He's a funny dude. Good lad. Good lad. And he's British. We support Brits here. Anyway. So, let's get all the bags up here. Let's go. Joy's down. Oh, come on, Jace. What are you doing up there, mate? What the fuck are you doing up there? That's not good. We'll get you up, don't worry. We'll get all the bags and we'll get you. There we go. Ow, what the fuck? Armor bag? Damn, who's using that armor matter? Oh, damn. Right, I'll put a med bag down. Alright. Now, where is the helicopter? And why have I not even got an overkill weapon yet? That's kind of nuts. Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. Mr. Awful's got kidnapped. Oh, is this all part of, like, the Black Ops 6 zombies teasing thing? I know there's been actual shit within, like, the zombies community of, like, Lex being accused of some stuff, and then he came back and went, oh, yeah, by the way, Noah J and JC cheat on their wives or something. I don't follow all the zombies creator drama. Because I like, it's not circles that I really follow. I was subscribed to Noah J456, but I wasn't really watching anyone else beyond that, and I'm barely watching Noah, to be fair. It was only kind of like a tutorial thing I was following him for. But, like, I've been seeing some of this out, and I've been like, what the fuck is going on with the zombies community right now? It's kind of nuts. I don't know how much of it's true or whatever, but I just saw something and I was like, shit, dude, what? Is this chopper here? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We need another overkill weapon as well. Yeah, we need like a minigun or an RPG or something. It'd be dope. Alright, there we go. Or a flamethrower. Oof. Is someone destroying the FBI van before we go? Or what's happening? Oh, is Elian just holding up the lobby? Why are you doing that, Elian? You silly boy. You absolute silly gamer. Waiting for the final charge? Why? We've already done one full assault, haven't we? I think. I don't know. Bullet hole. Good thing Crazy Rabbit and Tim Hansen defended him. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, honestly. There's a lot of there's the creator names just saying that I don't even know. I don't even know some of them. Negative Heist was on there. Oh, thanks for playing. I appreciate it. And thanks to everybody who's watched tonight. Been a much longer stream than I planned, and I cannot wait now to find out that I have streamed so much that I can't edit the podcast at a decent hour, but it's fine. We move. Thank you all for being there. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to get straight on and start downloading the podcast now and get editing it because I got to do that. So, thank you all for being here. To anyone who's followed and subscribed, donated, everything tonight, I really do appreciate it. The VOD channel is miles out of date. I know that. We will fix that very soon. I promise. And there you go. You can see a link to the VOD channel, and also the rest of my links are all there. So please do go and check everything out. Discord link's also there as well that Noel's put in the chat. So please go and join the Discord if you want to talk to me. Best way to contact me there. And yeah, cool. Let's see who's live for someone we can raid. Oh, Kareek was in our chat earlier, and he's streaming. So you know what? Let's reward a viewer. Let's be like, here, you have a raid. You have a raid, Kareek. So there we go. Thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you all, like I said, on Wednesday for the big Raid World War II stream, where I'll be joined by Mariner Toppat, Noli, and Beecroft. All four of us will play Raid World War II together. I will try and get something written up for it, like a promo art for it. Maybe I'll put it out tomorrow or something. We'll see. But make sure you hang out, because it's going to be an exciting time. And I will see you all on Wednesday for that. Thank you all for your love. Greatly appreciate it. And if I don't see you on Wednesday, thanks for all the birthday wishes as well. Really appreciate it. And I will, yeah, see you soon. Bye!